And we're live. Here we are. Hello, everyone. Or, well, right now, no one in the stream, but that's how I always start these. Empty. Uh, different setup, different perspective. We're back down, facing downward on the table because I'm tired of showing my cards, or showing my face and the cards, pulling up the cards when I draw. It's like, it's like, I don't know. It's a little something, something. I don't know. Let me check my phone. I need to get my YouTube app opened. I can see what the hell's going on in chat. Or check up on chat. Let's see here. Lower volume. Here, pause. Live chat. Hello, Exina. Hello, Desiree. Hello, Pepper Jackie. Let's see. Let's see what. Hello, everyone. Hello. Don't put your questions in just yet. Sorry, I'm using this also as my for my mouse so I can see. As always, the rules are: once you see, you pick a number between 0 and 21. That is when you guess. But I don't have the right deck open for this. On right here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me a minute. Let me get a deck of majors only. I only have one with me, so we can guess the card number. Let's see here. All right, hold on. Let me make sure I have all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right. Okay. There we go. Now, I'm not sure when I hit start, essentially, but I think Exina got it first. Empress. Number 3, right? Yeah. Really quick. All right. Also, how's my audio? I feel like I'm a little far away from the microphone. If I am, if you can't hear me that well, please let me know. And let's get into Exina Maldonado, right? Exina. We'll get into your question, girl. What's your question, girl? All right, thank you, Desiree. Audio's fine. Okay. Oh no, you can guess as many times as you want with the numbers thing. Just don't spam with your question. Here we go. When will Exina see Austin again? Why did I turn off my phone? Why did I do that to myself? I know I need my phone. Let's see. It's also going to be a little awkward because I have my computer screen at a different angle than that of where I'm pointing at, where I'm aimed at. Where's that deck? Hold on. Wait a minute. Where did I put it? Here it is. Okay, so the question is, when will Exina see Austin? So let's see here. What deck should I use? I'm going to use Normal Rider-Waite Smith. That's what I want to use. That's what we're going to do. That's what I'm going to use. Let's get into it. Okay. 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 Interesting. So Magician's a great card. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Star. The Magician is, though, like, for reconnecting and communicating and reconnecting, I would say yes. When, though? I'm not sure. Timing, I guess with Mercury, with the Magician, it'd be pretty quick, and there'll be some impulsiveness, I guess, uh, with with the Emperor. No, but there's going to be some structure. Let's see. We have the Ten of Cups. Huh. So yeah. I mean, it seems like it's going to be a happy reunion, I guess. But I mean, let's see. I think the question I really should be asking is, do you want to see Austin again? Are you worried about seeing him again or reconnecting with him? What's the thesis? What's going on? Xena the Emperor would be Aries. You do? You lost contact with him. Oh. Hello, Darcy Rosner, and hello, Yusra Shoka? Yes, he's an girl. Well, I guess, yeah, I think you got to go on the hunt for him, girl. Keep hunting. Keep hunting. The Star is, yeah, there's that Star is at the bottom. That makes more sense. The Star, I thought, like, maybe it's a positive card, but once you said it's like, you can't find him, I'm like, okay. Yeah, the Star at the bottom of the deck, that means, like, your guiding star is, like, it's not there. But I think the cards show, like, at the moment, if you keep searching and you keep looking and you know where to look, look to his domain, maybe. I don't know what that would entail, like, where he frequents. Oh, what is this? What? No, too many cards. Give me one card, please. Let's see. Sorry if I'm keeping not keeping track of the chat here. Let's see. Cards are promising, right, May? Phoenix Rising. Yes, I did. I also got the Dolly Tarot and the Thoth. I also got the plastic Rider-Waite-Smith. So this one is going to be put away for now. I'll see, because I want to use the Plata back, and I think there's a sort of, like, I don't know. I'll talk about it when I get it. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know if that's another question. If it's okay, you don't have to answer. What? Oh, okay. I'm trying, but will he find me? Do you see that on the cards? Yes or no? Maybe. I mean, the Emperor and the Magician, if, like, the Emperor could represent him, and he could also be looking for you. But if that were the case, this card would be showing up sooner. So I guess this will all. Let's see, Xena, with this only time will tell Oracle. Let's see. On the 22nd. Okay, so in 10 days, girl. I mean, matches up with the 10 of Cups, but yeah, let's see. Hopefully the 22nd, but I mean, that could be of any month. That could be on the 22nd hour of, the day or something. I don't know. It could mean anything. Or the 22nd week, or in 22 months. Girl, you can never tell with this Oracle. But the soonest would be, like, on the 22nd of October. Oh, and we've got a super chat. Thank you, Estefani. I'll get to you right now. So yeah, the Rider-Waite-Smith Centennial is gorgeous. I have the borderless, and I have it all marked up with associations. He might be. Girl, keep on searching, But I would say I would take the 22nd as like a, you know, a cutoff date. You know, it's like, you know what, lost cause. You know, on the 23rd, you start looking for a new Aries man. You know. AKA super laminated. Yeah, the deluxe edition should be coming in. But yeah, the US Games came out with an official quote an official plastic version, Gale. Lost cause. Yeah. Give him 10 days, you know, keep searching for him for 10 days, or you know. I know there's a I don't know if there's like an online or website or an app or something that's like, I think it's like misconnections or something. I don't know. I don't know. There's got to be something online about that, you know. So yeah, good luck, Xena. The cards are promising. I will say that. Just keep searching. You know, the 22nd. If not, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, let's see. Estefani, how is Gemini currently feeling about me currently? Let's see. Let's see how this Gemini is feeling about you currently. And who is this Gemini to you, Estefani? And thank you. Thank you again, by the way, for the super chat. It might also be because I'm studying astrology and I've just like been reading up on Aries and Taurus, Xena. So that's just that might have been like, you know, connecting, you know, I don't know, pulling it in, synchronicity, syncing up. But still, I mean, first reading, first sign, you know, I'm sorry, yeah, girl. Anyways, moving on, back to Estefani. We talk on and off. Okay. He's a coworker. Okay, talk on. Okay. Let's see. They really do, May. They really do. And I've the problem is that, you know, you kind of have to know astrology, you know, beforehand to fully and best integrate it, because there's a lot of times where I'm just like, you know, like I know like some of the signs, but not really. Yeah. That'll be for another tarot chat. We're not doing readings. Gotta stay focused here. Estefani. Let's see. Okay. Okay. It's at the bottom of the deck. I don't know, girl. I don't know about this one. Sorry if I'm moving the cards all weirdly. It's just that the camera angle's a bit weird. Well, so it seems that he feel I feel like the Page of Cups is saying the connection's there. Possible friendship. A curiosity of sorts, I guess. But the Hermit just, and the world, it's kind of, you know what? I'm going to say he's off in his own world right now. Five of Cups at the bottom. I guess it might be saying, you know, don't take this as a bad thing. I think he's just too focused on other things at the moment. I mean, typical Gemini, right? You know? You know, distracted, right? No? I don't know. I don't know astrology. I'm not on that sign yet. Ooh, it's getting toasty here. There we go. So yeah, let's see. Wings. Oh yeah, I haven't had chicken wings. I haven't had wings in forever. Let's see. Yeah, we had a fallout a few days ago, so I get it. Girl. Yeah. I would say don't try. Well, no, I can't really give advice at the moment. But yeah, currently he's feeling a bit isolated and wants to be alone, perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what what the fallout was about. No need to share here. I think this pretty much answers the question. Yeah, how is he feeling about me currently? Yeah, could be in more positive lights, but any relationship is gonna have its ups and downs. Whether that be friendship or family or romantic relationship. So yeah, definitely give him his space. And when he's ready, I think he'll come around. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Estefani. Let's see. Moving on. Moving on to the next question. Let's see, or rather, not the next question. Let's see. Oh, hello, Soren. Ooh, girl. Girl. How did he feel about the miscarriage? Girl. And right before I put the guess the numbers game. Girl. Sorry to hear that. I don't know what the miscarriage is. I don't know if it was yours or someone. Either way. Girl. But first, congrats, Soren, on moving in to the new place. And welcome back. It's been a while. I'm like, girl, where's Soren? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Stefan. Oh. And Anjali, I'll get to you in a little bit after I do Estefani's reading. Oh, girl. Let's see. Well, I mean, maybe that Five of Cups might be in relation to that. That actually would make perfect sense now. That Five of Cups in the last reading. Right, Desiree? I love it. I'm all like turning my head to the side. I'm all like trying to... But yeah, let's see. And you know what? That last reading might be saying like he might be mourning in his own way, but let's see. Different question, Oh, girl. Why the Four Wands? Why are you showing up, girl? I mean, There might be a weird sense of relief with that Four of Wands, maybe, but the Two of Pentacles is kind of like that counterbalancing thing. Like I said, that Five of Cups in the last reading might be coming into play with here. It's like he has this feeling of, a bit of relief, but then like it's like he feels bad and guilty for feeling that way, especially because it's such a hard time, I guess. So yeah, he probably has very conflicting feelings about the situation. You guys aren't like officially together, I'm assuming. I'm like waiting for her reply because I'm like, ooh. Page of Swords, though, I should be getting into. Hmm. And it's very interesting how like even the world and the hermit and the page of cups were all facing that direction. Um, girl, girl. Mm. I think that looking back aspect is this. You know, he's probably like, you know, he's probably reevaluating his relationship and his connection with you, and whether it's he's like trying to determine perhaps as to what is the proper thing for him to do and for you to do as well. For together for 9 to 10 months. Mm-hmm. Fall out during the summer. Back we're back together. Then I cut it off, and this happened. Yeah, girl. Mm. Yeah, let's see. Please don't leave your question in the chat below. I will not get to it. I will ignore it. Please wait for when you see like the numbers game banner pop up, and then that's when you get the chance to you know, get a chance to get a reading, free reading. So yes, please save your questions, please. Okay, so let's see, Estefani. So then, last card though is strength. I was just like thinking about everything that's going on here with that. Yeah, it's all right, Desiree. Just thinking about that. Damn, this is an entanglement, girl. That's all I'm gonna say, girl. Oh, thank you, May. I do too. Let's see. And also, I got it from Y from On the Cusp Tarot. He's the one that would do that, and then yeah, which I was like, oh, why haven't I thought of that before? Because I used to just do the list, and that was just oof. No, the numbers keeps it fresh, keeps it exciting. There's not so much waiting, you know. Look at that. I think this is growth and decay. Ooh, girl. This is a weird oracle. I'm going to tell you that right now. The Davis, it's on a whole nother level. Growth and decay, yeah. As something is dying, something else grows. And as something else is growing, something else is, you know, as something is growing, it also, you know, the other thing, it has to feed on something, you know. Everything's kind of slightly parasitic in a way. You know, like a fallen tree, you know, it dies and it rots, but the fungus grows and decomposes it, and it grows from that. So I think from this situation, I might be saying, Estefani, that, you know, I guess the best advice is to like, yeah, so it's definitely something new is going to start growing from this. Like Hermit of the Moon said, it's like a phoenix, you know. Something's. I think this is a good sign for you to maybe perhaps move on, I think, and find something new, to you know, find a new relationship or something, you know. I'm not sure what. But yeah, and I think he might be taking it as that as well. It's like, again, there's this, you know, there's this duality thing going on here, you know, of like, you know, the miscarriage, but then it's like there's this like disconnect, you know, as well. It's like, it's kind of like, because it's strange. I'm assuming, and I don't think this is correct, that he knew you were pregnant, or did he just find out that you miscarried and he didn't know you were pregnant at all? Because, girl, I'm going to tell you right now, girl, I'm going to say, oh, Sorry, I really need to figure out a better system as to how I can sit, because my knee is killing me. Whew. That is true, sugar honey iced tea. That is very true. That is very true. The strength card is there. It's at the bottom though, so it's hidden to me. It's not apparent. So it's at the bottom of the deck. So I think you'd have to, there's some more, it's growing, you know. So yeah. Okay, yeah. I kind of made that made that connection from what you've told me in the comments. I was like, did he even know? Yeah. You didn't tell him once I found out. Yeah. I had to go to the ER because of the yeah. So I'm gonna say, girl, that I think it might be relief that, I guess, to kind of add a little bit of positivity here, he might feel relieved that you are okay, at least, but I think he doesn't want to get back into the relationship with you. And I think he's might be struggling with that idea of, like, oh, he's happy that you're okay, but he doesn't want to, reconnect. And he's kind of learning to, separate himself from you and distance himself from you, I'm assuming. Yeah, so I'm gonna say that, and I think this reading really is pertaining a lot to him. But I think the strength card and the growth decay card is really applying more to you as well as Stefani. So, girl, I'm gonna say, keep on moving on. I think you gotta find someone new, girl. I think the two of you just, you are who you are in each other's lives, and y'all gotta, like, find new people. I'm gonna say that. And yeah, as Desiree is saying, I too am sorry for your loss. And there you go. Okay, moving on. Thank you, Estefani, for the super chats, and I wish you luck, girl. Ooh, let's see, girl. Ooh. Now, here he is. Anjali Deer, right? Am I pronouncing that right? Sorry if I butchered that. Let's see. How is AJ feeling for me right now? We have not spoken since September 22nd. After being connected for 3.5 years, as I asked for clarity, will he reach back? Girl, let's see. And after Anjali, hopefully no other super chats come in, and I can answer and I can do a free reading. Hold on. Okay. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna do here? Okay. What was it? How is AJ feeling for me right now? We have not spoken since September 22nd. To be connected for okay. We're being connected for 3.5 years. Okay, so I'm assuming AJ is a boyfriend, correct? I'm gonna use this one. I want to try this one out. Right, Anjali? Yes, he is a boyfriend. All right, boyfriend for 3.5 years. I mean, girl, can't just leave for nothing. Since September 22nd. That's been a while, right? Okay, let's see. I mean, let's see. How is AJ feeling for Anjali right now? Will he reach back? Girl. I mean, after 3.5 years, I would hope so. But that's just me, you know. That's just my bias. Ooh. Okay, I think the cards are saying stop shuffling. Stop shuffle. All right. Let's see what you got, girl. The King of Wands again. This card likes to show up. Ace of Swords. Okay. And the Ace of Pentacles. Huh. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune. At the bottom. Okay. So I think he'll come around eventually. Okay. Okay. I mean, I think it's like... hold on. Okay. Okay, girl. So we have King of Wands, Ace of Swords or Air, and we have the Ace of Earth. And then we have the 10 of the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it goes around and around, right? I mean, it might happen again. But I'm saying he'll come around. I think he'll come around. I think that's what the Wheel of Fortune is, but I don't think it's going to be perhaps in the way that you think it will happen. I don't think it'll be as clean and as smooth as you think, as we would hope. Yeah. King of Wands seems to be very much like... Okay, you guys, did you guys like butt heads over something, or girl vacuuming at this time? So yeah, I'm gonna say, oh man, I'm gonna have to say that yeah, I mean, what was the argument about? I think that King of Wands might be showing up because of it. Like, maybe he felt like he wasn't being listened to or obeyed, and there might have been a disconnect with communication, perhaps. You know, something about communication, you know. Make his card. Don't do that. But the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles is definitely saying that, yes, he will reach out again. I think there's going to be that new opportunity to start again, you know? Let's see. I asked where we are headed as we were introduced for marriage. Oh, okay. So you were asking like, oh, okay. You're like, yeah, are we going to get married or what? Yeah, I asked, is there a timeline to a commitment, right? I mean, 3.5 years, I think that's pretty good enough time, you know, to consider and start like thinking like, okay, you know, this, and this to lead to marriage or something, you know? I would say so, yeah, you know, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, but I think he might be wanting to go off and do his own thing, you know? I think that's what the King of Fire might be saying, you know? He wanted to go do his own thing. He wanted to go try something new. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he felt like his fire was being trampled on. Maybe, you know? Yes, and he spoke, we are working, but I have no reply for you right now. Okay. Yeah. Maybe the pressure of like, you know, you want to get, I'm assuming, yeah, well, I mean, the purpose is to get, you know, right, married, right? Introduced for marriage, right? So, girl, yeah, I think this might be you know what, this might be, girl, yeah, 3.5, yeah, for 3.5 years on Jolly, I'm going to say that this might be a sign of how he reacts to oncoming commitments, perhaps. This is probably like, you know, he kind of like maybe gets cold feet and panics, and you know, he you know, some girl, I'm gonna say that this might be a red flag for something, nothing horrible, but I mean, it just kind of goes to show how he reacts to a limited time frame and to a commitment of something of some sort like this, you know. So Anjali, it's, you know, it take this into account if he does come back, you know. Let's see. So will he reach out again? I think so. Let's see, when will he reach out to you? I mean, I guess if we want to see it like with the cards, I would say the King of Wands is pretty quick. Same with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, I'd say pretty. It seems to be saying pretty soon. You know, I mean, it's like he can't just up and leave. You know, after 3.5 years together. I mean, like he can't just like leave for that long. But it's been almost a month, right? Hello, Nandini. No free readings. This isn't a free reading. This is a paid reading. I'll do a round of for a chance to get a free reading right now. So yeah. But right now I'm doing Anjali's question at the moment. So yeah. Okay. So let's see. This is the Shimmering Veil Tarot. Let's see timing, girl. Let's see here. Anjali on the 13th. Girl, that's tomorrow. No, 30th. Dyslexia? I don't know her. 30th. So October has the 30th, right? I can never keep track with these months. So yeah, I guess at the end of the month he'll come back, girl. But he better have a good excuse. Better have a good excuse. Yeah, 30th. 30th. Also the green, matching up with the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, hopefully he figures his shit out and he settles directly onto like, okay, yes, marriage now. Hopefully when he does come back and he reconnects, he has an answer for you, you know? I think that what might also be important. I think that's what the Ace of Pentacles is saying, you know? You said, you wanted a plan. Where's the plan, Yeah, hopefully he speaks before the 30th, I think it's been a hot minute. I think he's had enough time for that, So yeah, Anjali, there you go. I wish you luck, girl. 3.5 years, like, just like that, girl. He's got to figure out his priorities. Hopefully he's doing that right now on his lonesome, So yeah, I wish you luck, Anjali. And thank you for the super chat. And yeah, let's see. But again, I think the Wheel of Fortune also gives a warning. If he does come back, beware for this type of habits of happening during situations like this, similar to this, So yeah, there you go. Well, I mean, with oh wait, what? Dyscalculia? Huh? I never heard of that. I don't. With numbers is different. Numbers is a bit different for me. No, it's just because it was written out. Where is it? Where'd it go? Because all the numbers are written out in words. So yeah. Anyways, let's see. Let's do a round. Right? I don't have any more super chats, do I? I shouldn't. What are you doing? What are you doing, mouse? Come on, work with me here. Yeah, Anjali's the only. Okay. Let me get another card here. Okay. And there we go. That's a number between 0 and 21. Nope, not 11. Nope, not 12. Not 8. Nope. Nope. So far, no. 17, nope. 7, no. 19, no. 20, no. No. I'm like, when will they get it? Like, all these numbers, and yet... Oh, we got one. Desiree Venegas. 21. Where'd it go? All right, I'm going to double check right now, make sure there's no other ones before. Nope. Interesting how quite a few guessed 12 before. So there you go, Desiree. Let's see, Desiree's asking... Oh! Why hasn't Jeremiah contacted me again? He would beg to come over, and he finally came over, and after that, nothing. I hear absolutely nothing from him. Girl. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let's see what you got here. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah? Why hasn't Jeremiah contacted Desiree? Why hasn't he? Jeremiah, where you at? Huh? Let's see. I should really... I'm going to move you out of the way. There you go. Move you out of the way so I have space. He views your stuff, but he hasn't contacted you. Let's see, Raw. He you know what, Raw? No, I'm like, nope. Best to keep silent. Who is Jeremiah to you, Desiree? Let's start there. You know, who is he? You know, friend, coworker, an ex. What's the tea, sis? A friend. Let's see. Sounds like he wanted something from you, girl. I guess you didn't give it to him. He got what he wanted. He came over. That's it. That's my impression from just like the outside perspective, though. Let's see what the cards have to say. The cards will probably say something completely different. Exactly, Desiree. So he didn't get what he wanted. So, you know, now nothing. He's like, you know what? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Desiree? That's just like from my perspective of what little, that's just an assumption, bro. What the weird. That's weird, Desiree. That is very, like, that's very, like, what? Let's see what the card, let's see what Majestic Earth has to say on this situation. That is very strange. Like, very suspicious. Very suspicious. Anyways. Right? That's what I thought, Sugar Honey. I was like, maybe he wanted a little, or maybe he wanted to ask something, but then he chickened out at the end. Right, let's see. Why hasn't Jeremiah contacted Desiree again? Right, 6 of water. The Steward of Stone, and the 8 of Trees, with the Creature of Stone at the bottom. Girl, it's very interesting. So you have... hold on here. Okay, so you have the 6 of water. Memories, tides, innocence, nostalgia. Huh. Hmm. So I mean, how long have you known Jeremiah? I guess. You know, like, is he just like a recent, connection that you've made? Yeah. Let's see. You know him for 3 years. Okay. Huh. Then we have the Eight of Trees. It's very interesting how it's like you ask, like, why hasn't he messaged you? It's like, well, he hasn't messaged you. Eight of Trees. Or something. Or maybe he's like talking to someone else. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Maybe he's focusing his energy onto some other person at the moment. Not constantly messaging, but it's on and off. Yeah, yeah. Huh. Then to dissolve an earth. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I think. Yeah, that's very strange. I guess it's like he just wanted to enter your environment? Because I think that's what the Steward of Stone is all about. You see this person here sitting in her garden, it's walled off, and it's secure there. I guess he wanted to enter that space for some reason and reevaluate what type of a person you are through the house that you live. Maybe, you know? You have the Six of Cups. It's like, maybe, yeah, I guess that might be it, maybe. I guess he didn't like what he saw. I, girl. Then you have the Creature of Stone, and it seems to me it's like, yeah, I think you know what it is. I think he expected this. He expected this right here, the Creature of Stone. This regal, magnificent, mountainous landscape. But then he got something else. This secluded, very simple. A different approach to the environment that you're in. I guess. Right, Desiree? Essentially, right? Uh, is what that's kind of like what the feeling that I'm getting from here. I don't know if you can see the cards well. Let me move them up a bit. It's so yeah. It's like, I guess he wanted to. There's something about getting into someone's space. And he's been has he and he hasn't been to your place before. Has he has you he's never been to your house before, or where you live. Because you have to realize you can tell a lot about a person just by like the space that they're in. No, that was his first time. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, girl. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he's looking for greener I think yeah, you're looking for greener pastures. I'd have to say, and he thought he saw it within you, but he didn't, and so he went with his friends, I guess. And he didn't even like offer. He didn't like even invite you to like come along with him. After he left. Do you offer these readings daily? No. I really should. I should get around to doing it every day, but I just, from laziness and, uh, but I really do need to get into the habit of doing these every day. He was going to play basketball. Weird. Okay, okay. But it's, okay. Okay, a bit of a strange, like, yeah, no, I don't know. Right, Violet Lotus, they get scared and they flee sometimes, yeah. I'm also seeing this tree parallel here. I don't know what that might be saying. I guess, yeah. Again, maybe that expectation was not met. Uh, let's see. I told him when he came over. I'm. Mm-hmm. I thought what I said got to him and he didn't contact me. Oh, okay, girl. He probably didn't go play basketball. Maybe he did. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, he was looking for something and he didn't get it. You know, Sun and Scorpio. I mean, Scorpio. I mean, six of water. I mean, anyways. Um, yeah. Right, sugar honey iced tea. That's what I'm assuming. You said no, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna say you dodged the bullet. You know, so that's very like, he's constantly trying to. Yeah, he just wanted to come over. He just wanted to get it in, and that's. I mean, you didn't give it to him. Or like you hinted that you weren't interested in it, and then he just like was scared off just by that. And it's like, there he is, asking and asking and asking, and then it's like you come around. No, girl, you deserve better. And I really like the Steward of Stone. It's like, I don't know why people wouldn't want that, but I guess that might be a good hint as to what this is. The secured space, and you were standing your ground and securing your space and making sure he didn't, making sure that your garden was well maintained. You know what I mean? Because it seems like this is, it's like you can see the comparison between the two. Oh, girl. He's probably joking, but still. Still, yeah. It was crazy because when he used to blow up my phone, I would tell him that if he did come over, I would be asleep. Oh, girl. He's like so confused because could it be that he wanted to be my house? I'm saying it's like, it's not necessarily your house itself, but rather how you project yourself into the environment, into your environment, how you arrange your house, how you have yourself, how you have your house set up. you know it's he's trying to, that could be a possibility as to how he's trying to get to know you in a way, as to seeing like the type of environment you have for yourself. Maybe some weird psychological mind game there. uh but honestly, most likely he wanted to get it in, he wanted to get it on, he wanted to have some fun, and he didn't get that. And within the 10 minutes that he figured out that he wasn't going to get it, he just left, and he's like, you know what, I can get it from someone else. And you know what, let him go play his little basketball games. Okay, that's what I'm going to say, girl. Well, it's not necessarily how dirty or how clean your house is. It's just like, how like, what type of decorations you have, how you have your furniture arranged or shit like that. You know what I mean, Desiree? It's not necessarily like how clean or how organized you are. It's just, it's rather, how your house is set up. I'll let him bounce his balls. Well, there you go. You deserve better, Desiree. Even though I don't really know you, still. Wasted time. Yeah, girl. Okay, girl. Right? The vibe. That's what he wanted to, like, you can kind of get that with the, I don't know. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Where is, let me see here. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Thank you, Desiree. Congrats on the free reading. Let's move on to the next question. Why are these all upside down? What are we doing here? Okay, here we go. Yeah, there you go. All right. Guess the number between 0 and 21. Oh, happy birthday, Hermit of the Moon. Let's see, not 9, not 5, not 6, nope, not 1, not 4, not 9, not 3, not 12, and not 14. Nope, not 14, not 15, not 17. Nope. Oh, there we go. Jelly Low. Got it. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Ooh, I was going to miss it. Just double checking real quick. Okay. There we go. Congrats, Jelly Low. Or Heli? No, Jelly Low. Jelly Low, what is your question? All right, and I should show. High Priestess. Number 2. What are Jairo's current feelings towards me? Let's see. Which one to use? Which one to use? I'm going to use this one. What are his current feelings towards me? Who is this Jairo? Is he an ex? Is he a friend, coworker, a colleague, a boss, an assistant? Who is he? Who is he to you, I should say? Friend. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go off of that. Let's see. Let's see. His current feelings towards you. Okay, girl, let's see. King of Swords, Knight of Wheels, and the 10 of Wheels. Platonic. With the Hierophant at the bottom. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess it's like... yeah, no face tonight, Danny boy. I want to try this setup. My knees are killing me. I cannot wait till I can get back to my desk and I can be sitting normally. My God. Because I cannot have my legs stretched out because I'm like right up against the bookshelf right now. So yeah. So yeah, Jelly Low. I mean, his feelings are kind of very much King of Swords. Not the most emotional and emotionally open type of person, Yeah, not very romantic. The 10 of Wheels can be romantic, but rather it's almost kind of the same vibe as like an arranged marriage, It's like it's really all business, really. Oh, hello, why? It's all right. Let's see. I'm not Danny boy. Gemini girl. And I mean, I will say though, it's like he has a goal and he's going for it. The Knight of Wheels here, very strange for a Knight of Wheels to be very mobile, moving towards this 10 of Wheels, this family here. So it's like he wants a family, but it's like he just wants a family, without the romantic lovey-doveyness, I guess. I'm getting that feeling here because it's like it's tradition. He has a deep, traditional feel of like, he wants a relationship because that's what's needed. So yeah. Hello, why do you wanna hop on, or are you like, chilling out today? Yes, he's so, yep, old fashioned. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right, May, that too. That too. Focus on his own finances and like I said, very business, you know? Very cold and very like, you know, yeah, business minded. Yeah. It's like, you know, he'll find someone for himself that fits right into that. But yeah, Haley, if you want someone more romantic, you want someone more passionate, more fun, I'm gonna say find someone else. I'm gonna say look to another. Okay. So yeah, there you go, Jelilo. Good luck, and don't waste your time, girl. Okay. So who's next? Hold on, I need to get this organized here. Move you there. Can you do this? Can I move my leg like this? Ooh. Can I move you closer? There we go. Let me turn you. Sorry if you hear any weird noises. Okay. Okay. Sorry, just moving some stuff around. I really like my knee is killing me. Okay. Could I gift a reading with my birthday number? Like people guess my age I'm turning? I mean, I guess. I guess we could do that, Hermit of the Moon. Yeah, why not? Let's see. Okay, so you're up for hopping on Y? We'll start with the let's do this first, you know, and I'll send you an invite right now while people guess. Or no? I look like shit. Perfect. I'm sending you an invite link right now. I'm just kidding now. Girl, you gotta do what I do, you know? Just point down, you know? $19. I mean, who knows? I feel like Hermit of the Moon has mentioned her age before, but I'm not sure. But I can't think of anything. Girl, my hands are even shittier. Well, you just gotta do like real quick, just put a card down real quick. Or you can like drop it from a distance. Just go like, you know, just off screen, you know? Oh, the devil. I'm gonna guess 15. Just kidding. I don't think she's that old. I don't think she's that young. She hasn't. Okay. Okay. I think we should start at 100 and then count down from there. I'm just kidding. May is still guessing 6. If she's 6, then I'd be very surprised that she would be that young. Let's see. There we go. That might be a little better. Bro, really? She's probably in the 50s, y'all. Why are y'all guessing so young? I'm gonna guess 56. Girl, we gotta be close. Like, has anyone gotten close, Hermit of the Moon? Okay, so she's in her 20s. Did anyone guess in the 20s? Like 20, 29, 28? Yeah. Then 22 and 21, so she's probably like 25. 26? No, someone guessed 26. So far, no, while I'm waiting. Amber won. Who, which one, which one? Oh, Amber? 29 or 24? Right? Amber's right. Oh, 26? Oh, girl, I guessed that. Let me see right here. Let's see. Let's put on 25, 27, 28, 26. Yeah. There we go. Amber, congrats. Congrats. Let's see. Yeah, let's go. Amber, what is your question? May was close. General love reading. Okay. Okay. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, girl, you gotta give us a limit. Okay, let's see. General love reading. General love reading. All right. Okay. Okay. It's all good. I mean, hermit. I mean, I guess the hermit thing just made me think. Yeah, old. But I mean, 50 really isn't that old when we have people living to 100. You know? Hello, Jenna M. Father time, right? Okay. Let's see. General love reading for Amber. Let's see what the cards have in store for Amber. Can I get general love reading? Let's see. Ace of Wands. Okay. King of Pentacles, King of Wheels. Okay. And the Seven of Wands. Okay. Okay. Three of Swords. Girl, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be passionate. But in the end, I don't think it's going to find there. I don't think there's going to be true happiness there. Or it could be a major, like, life lesson to be taught and learned. You know, but only like it'll only be realized until like long after this has passed. Is there anyone in your life currently, Amber? Yes, that is Golden Wheel. Not right now. Ooh, girl. Well, I mean, I'm gonna say there's quite some passions here, but I mean, I guess the three wolves being like reflected within the Three of Swords. I mean, are you trying to avoid some heartbreak, Amber? Trying to push away, the hurt and the difficulties or something? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know the tea, Amber. But yeah, I mean, there is a man up in his. I don't know your orientation, Amber. So we'll say a person with the personality of the King of Wheels. So structured, a bit stubborn, smart with his money, very sensual, I'm going to say. With the Ace of Wands, a lot of passion there. Suspicious. Chosen the Seven of Wands, yeah. Yeah, I will say, yeah, right, Sugar Honey, I was going to say that. He's very direct. Yeah, very direct. He's very trusting. You can rely on him. But I will say there is a stubbornness to that, to that reliability. And I'm really saying that out of just like the Taurus association to the King of Pentacles. So I'm gonna say you're gonna find a new man. It's gonna be passionate, and I think you gotta learn to trust. I think a bit, So yeah, that might be that might be what it's saying, And it's like I think with any relationship, there's going to be some hurt, There's going to be difficulties. There's going to be some arguments, It's unavoidable, but I mean, I think with your, as you said, your suspicions of men, I think you have to utilize that as more of like learning to deal with men, I guess. Yeah, as May is saying, you got to be open to it to receive it. I mean, yeah, it's the Ace of Wands. It's being offered to you. You got to be open to receive it. Three of Swords, not going to be helping you here. Being closed off, being, untrusting, being warding off the wolves, yeah. You got to learn to let down your guard just a little bit, So yeah, there you go, Amber. I think it's a good reading, in my opinion. So yeah, I wish you luck. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, May, you can go to super chat, and it's at the bottom of the chat, bottom right corner, I believe. I don't have my PayPal link set up. Let me see if I can put it in the chat. Hold on. Let me see. Copy. I think this is right here. Super chat, or you can PayPal me right there. Okay, so moving on. Let me put that to live chat. Okay, let's do another round of. That's cute, Timmy. I love reading on a Libra's birthday. Okay, so let's see. Another round of the numbers game. Boop. Okay, let's see. Not 4, not 12, not 7. Nope. So far, nothing. Oh, Blair Jew guessed it. Number 10. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, somewhere close. Getting 11 or 12. I think one gets 9, but I could be wrong. But yeah, congrats, Blair. So, what is your question, Blair? Can you be a K-pop idol? I mean, are you Korean? I'm assuming. I mean, I guess fame comes in many ways, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's do normal Rider-Waite Smith for this one. I'm not big into K-pop, but I know it's extremely popular. But I see how some of those K-pop idols like are like how they work their asses off. Like they are overworked. They are like, I'm just gonna say that, you know. Tell Namjoon I said hi. Yeah, it's. I'm just like, yeah, the fans are like so aggressive, I'd say. But that's just my opinion, you know, Blair Jew. Strive for it, girl. Go for it. Don't let my opinions hold you back, girl. Because, like, you know, it'll be like 10 years down the line. You look back at this moment and you're going to be like, and look who's more famous. You know? Let's see, Blair. Wait a second. We have K-pop stands in here. Hold on, let me get the... Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Let's see here. I mean, I guess... I did. Oh, wait, what? Let's see, Blair. I'm just a fan, not a stalker. I mean, they're like, they're very cutthroat, and it's like you say anything wrong, and it's like, you know, they'll anything wrong about any of them, and they'll just come for you. I mean, look at that. Excuse me, I'm not aggressive. There it is. You know, they're everywhere. I know, and I refuse to. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Right, Hector? Hello, Hector, by the way. Okay, Blair. Let's see. Can Blair be a K-pop idol? I mean, it's not necessarily a matter of can, but still, the question is asked as the question is asked. Right, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, it's gonna take way too much work. Honestly, way too much, way more work than I'm like. I could never. I could never. I'm like, I could never be a K-pop stan. A K-pop stan or a K-pop idol. I could never. No. One, because I don't know Korean. More than hard work, luck, and looks too, right? I think a lot of them, like, I think if I remember correctly, it's like they usually start off as a group, and then they split off onto their own things. But it's like there's so many of K-pop groups, I guess. I guess maybe some of them are like best staying as a group, you know? The only one I can really name off the top of my head is Blackpink. That's because of Chromatica. Right? They were on Chromatica, right? Oh, it doesn't say. Okay. Let's see. Blair. That's just it. It's like I'm hesitant to listen to music in a language I don't know. But apparently Korean is an extremely easy language to learn. You know, apparently. Still, I'd have to take the time and effort to learn it. Anyways. Okay, Blair, can she become a K-pop star? High aspirations. The cards are saying no. The tower there is just... The tower... Though I will say... No. I will say this. The tower can reach great heights, and it's a lot of construction, a lot of work, and it's a lot of buildup and nurturing and effort put into it. But girl, I think it'll eventually lead to downfall, or rather, not what you thought it would have been. Maybe Blair. Yeah, but I mean, hey, the tower is a very iconic thing, you know. I will say that. So the Page of Wands is definitely like kind of saying like be careful what you wish for. But the Eight of Pentacles is like saying, yeah, you can. It takes a lot of work. Queen of Pentacles is saying you gotta nurture it and you gotta take care of it and you gotta make sure to take care of yourself as well. You know, and not, you know, hurt yourself and sacrifice too much in achieving this goal. You know? Right, sugar honey. That's another thing. It's like after, you know, you'll nurture and it'll grow so far, you'll go back down, and then you'll build it all back up again, and it'll always be in this constant, you know, right? Sugar honey iced tea, never catching up. Yeah. So yeah, Blair. I'm gonna say, you know, don't put too many eggs in this basket, you know, because, you know, who knows how long K-pop will be popular around, you know. Oh yeah, sure. Why? Yeah, I think I can even like put it so that like I can control it so you don't have, you know, if you want to join. Yeah. So yeah, there is no list, by the way. K-pop will always be a thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure they said that about like jeans and, you know, jean jackets, but here we are, you know. So I can mod with my voice. Well, then I'd have to hold on. Yeah. Okay. Here, let me plug my earphones in so I can hear what you're saying, because I can't hear anything right now. And then I'll send you a link right now. Here. Gmail, and then come on. Ooh, I think my mouse's battery is gonna die. Let's see. Okay. Right? He can like... Girl, is this... Okay, there we go. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't look that bad, you know. Oh man, I want to answer that question. But as to the rules, we got to play the numbers guessing game. All right? Or if you don't want to, you know, take your chances with the numbers game, you can use super chat or PayPal. My link is right there. And yeah, so let's see. Let's get into this guessing game. Meanwhile, I'll wait for Y to get on the chat. Not 8, not 20, not 4, not 6, not 13, not 11. Oh, there he is. Are you okay with hold on. Let me see if I can. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay. Say hello to Y, everyone.
Oh my god, this is so stupid.
What?
Do you have to do this?
Do
like,
what?
Can you minimize me?
Oh, I think I can. There you go.
Can people still hear me?
Yeah, they should be able to.
Girl, that's better. Can you all hear me? Broom,
Yeah, if you can hear Y, just say hello Y.
can you hear me? Mary Louise Parker. They are still guessing. Stop guessing, girl.
Yeah, sugar honey iced tea got it.
Thank you. I feel like I'm like a radio play. I'm like a radio DJ right now. This is kind of amazing. I'm loving it.
Well, that's the podcast setup, girl.
Oh my god. Because I was like, maybe I will join, but I'm like, you're showing your hands. I'm not gonna show my face. Or that's just weird. So I'm just gonna show my voice right now.
How can you show your voice?
Like this right now, girl.
I can't see it.
You can feel it. You can feel it. Oh my god.
I don't know. Can you guys hear sound? Wait, no, that's synesthesia.
I'm just here to support you.
I know. Oh, thank you.
Did anybody buy or donate any money at all?
2 people did in the past, like I think, or 3 maybe. I think
3
at the very beginning, but so far none have done super chat or PayPal. You know.
Hi everyone. Hi Hermit of the Moon. Hi Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Hi other people. So right now, job forecast for October. How are you feeling tonight, girl?
I'm my knee hurts.
Like, are you, girl? Don't get on your knees so much.
I'm sorry. I have no other way to sit.
You have no other way to make money except to get on your knees?
Yeah.
Girl, and you only get 2 super chat?
I know.
To get the money.
I probably only got like $10 off of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, and who are in the chat right now, Miss Zachary is on her knees. On her knees.
Have we gone through this? Have we gone through this before?
Working for y'all. Donate.
I'm having major deja vu.
Oh my god.
Knee pads is not going to help sugar honey iced tea.
He is on his knees in the morning. He is on his knee in the afternoon, and now he is on his knee at night. Girl.
I know. It's tough in the streets.
Everyone will be like, what the hell?
Okay, let's get into this. Let's get into sugar honey iced tea's reading.
Yeah, we have 11 people watching right now. Everybody drop a like, subscribe. If you want to donate, go ahead and donate. Everybody donate $1. That will be $12 for Miss Zachary. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then, so the way that we're gonna do it is, Sugar Honey Iced Tea is getting her reading right now, and then after that is done, we'll do a guessing game. The rules of the game is in the description. Don't be lazy. Click under there. Look at all the rules, and then we'll do the guessing game. And if you have, $1 or $2, because girl, Miss Zachary is cheap, okay? Just donate something, skip the line, you get a reading, he can eat, everybody is happy.
Yes. Okay, so sugar honey iced tea. Can I call you Sugar? It seems that you're going to be waiting for something. You got to hold out. You got to hold on a bit. And there's going to be a job opportunity for you coming soon, I guess, near the end of October, perhaps. But I think you've got to really I think it's going to take a lot of waiting. I think, Oh my god. So yeah, but the 5 of Cups, I think it's like that. This disappointment is gonna be behind you. This like not getting enough or not getting what you need is gonna be in the past now. You're gonna be able to. You're gonna get a job. I'm assuming you're looking for a job. That's what the question's asking.
It's looking good for me, girl.
Right.
Right?
Right. Who is this? Adriana Camacho? Girl.
I don't even know if should I show that or should I hide it.
I want to fight her. My Aries is like, let's go for
Show
it.
You are full of shit.
Let's go.
You are full of shit. That's what she said.
Girl.
We are all full of shit. Who is not full of shit?
Literally, I do need to go use the bathroom.
Girl, it will be scary if you're not full of shit, girl.
Right?
But you know what though? I love your shits. Okay? I love his shits because his shits are real. Let's put it that way. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Zachary shits are valuable and it's real.
I try. What can I say? I try. I try. We'll see. We'll see how this goes, though. You're the one trying to guess numbers, Adriana, without, when obviously Sugar Honey IC already got it. I mean, girl. Why is you mad? It's okay. There's going to be more guessing number games. It's okay. This isn't the last one,
Patience.
Yes. Be the 7 of Pentacles, Adriana, Wait. There's more opportunities coming for you.
Go back to Sugar Honey Iced Tea, though. I mean, look at that, right? It is beautiful.
I love this. Strength. You gotta hold back those animal instincts to overreact, perhaps, or get impatient and be like, why am I not getting this job yet, or what, nothing's gonna happen. It's like once you calm down the inner lion, then you can then the opportunities can open up to you, or you can find or notice opportunities that will come to you.
So I'm looking at like the Ace of Cups. Is the bird dropping a coin? What is the bird dropping?
The coin. The bird is dropping the Eucharist, the little wafers that the Catholics eat during Mass. The body of Christ. But you got the right idea, though. That it's spirit entering manifestation. And thus here it's the same thing. It might as well be like an Ace of Pentacles, really.
Right.
But well, no, I'd have to look into that. I'd have to look into like, that kind of situation. It's like where it's like it might as well be a certain card, but this card is showing up. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I gotta take a note on that. I gotta take a note and look into that, because I don't think anybody really talks about that, But
well, just be patient and work for it, and you'll be good. Maddie say, please remember to vote, guys. 2020. I am voting. How are you going to vote, girl? How are you going to vote? Are you going to do like in person, or are you going to do mail?
Oh, hell no, I'm not getting Miss Rona. I'm going to do it by mail. My ballot came in, but I'm not going to be able to fill it out until the end of the month. Ugh. I wish I had it. I wish I had it mailed over here, but it just passed by, and it's so.
So you have to drive back over to your house or whatever?
No, my mom's gonna come over at the end of the month, and she's gonna bring it over.
Oh, that's nice.
I thought. Yeah.
I need to. I have my vote, and I have my ballot, and I have my mother's ballot. But I'm in Omaha right now. I'm in Chicago right now, so I'm gonna when I go back next week, then I'll get it all done.
Yeah.
Are we ready for another game?
Yeah.
Unless somebody donate money.
So far, no one's donated money
because he's poor. And if you all should share the the link to your social media if you have a social media or whatever. Just just tell your friends, text your friends. Everybody got a reading, It's a Monday night. Monday night is perfect for reading.
Yeah. I'm like looking at the chat right now. It's like, be careful of fake ballot boxes in California, Zach. It's called the mailbox. I'm not like, the fuck? You are far away from the number. Why?
I mean, who is? Am I the only one guessing?
I think so. It's
Hey.
girl. Why is gonna guess it?
Everybody leave. It's because of me, girl. It's because they don't like me.
Because you brought up voting. Nobody wants to vote.
I didn't
vote. I don't care who you vote for.
I didn't brought up voting. Maddie did.
Oh, that's right.
Did I guess it?
Yeah, you did. Sun Rising got it right after you.
I'll get it. Sun Rising, you got it. Sun Rising. Right. Sun Rising. Yay, May. Thank you, May. Ding, ding, ding,
thank you, May. Should we do... Okay, I'll do Sun Risings first, and then I'll do May's.
Yes. Thank you, May.
Cheryl, you're a bit off. I don't think that's... I mean, anyways. Unless that was supposed to be in dollars. I'm just kidding. Okay. Sun Rising. Congrats. What's your question?
First time using super chat. Congratulations, May. Ding, ding, ding. What is your question, Sun Rising?
Let's see. I need a reading blessings, guys. I mean, is that a question?
I guess we can do a blessing. But I don't know what I'm going to do with it, though.
I mean, I don't really do those, so I can't really,
Oh, there it is.
Oh, let's see. What do I need to know at this time? I'm waiting for it to show up on the chat in StreamYard. There it is. About my relationship with my mother. Let's see. What deck should I use? I know which one to use.
I'm kind of liking this setup. I'm like relaxed. I'm in my underwear. I'm drinking Diet Coke, watching the chat.
Just like adding commentary.
Thank you so much. Because sometimes when I'm like, just typing, I'm like, good God, I have to type so much. And then 65 comments later, and everybody is still guessing. I'm like, girl. I have to copy and paste. This is so much better.
I mean, definitely.
This is so much better. Maybe from now on, I'm going to be like mod for everyone, and I'll just keep doing this. I'm going to charge people.
That's actually pretty smart.
Right. And I'm funny. I'm so funny.
Well, tell us a joke here while I shuffle this to figure out what's up with Sun Rising's relationship with their mother.
Tell you a joke. Two penguins walks into a bar and I don't know any joke.
You know what? that played out. That played out right.
Thank you. Emily Rosa, are these donation reads? Yes and no. If you are so inclined to donate, please do, because the Tiger's Bliss is poor and he is on his knees right now. And if you
Literally.
donate, then you will skip the line and then you'll get the next reading. Somebody is in front of you though. May already donated, so she'll get the next reading and then it'll be you. And if you don't want to wait, then just wait until we play the game. We play a guessing game. All the information is under the description.
All right. So, okay. So let's get into it. Sun rising. So you got the Two of Coins. You got the Moon. You got the Artisan of Swords. So there's this evaluation going on here with the Artisan of Swords. I'm guessing the sword could represent your relationship with your mother. Some judgment or determination as to what you can where you should take this relationship. I mean, I'm not 100% sure what the situation is here with your mother. Let's see. The Two of Coins, a choice probably, or a decision must be made. And then we have the Moon, which is like you have like it's like talks about dreams and sleep, illusions, the dark night of the soul, perhaps. Yeah. Then you have the Ace of Swords as well, a moment of clarity, but it's not there yet. So I think there's got to be a moment of clarity to come in and clear up this sleeping, dreaming, illusional type of moment here. Within your with the relationship you have with your mother. So yeah.
I love that deck.
The Tower of the Delphi.
It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. What do I need to know at this time about my relationship with my mother?
I'm gonna say it's like you need to make some choices. Choices.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. The Moon though is kind of they're throwing in like a lack of clarity, which I mean, obviously. Arguing and it's been real hard. Okay, yeah, the Ace of Swords probably at the bottom of the deck probably is what's indicating that, not talking. I think, the only way to resolve this argument is to like figure out the to like work through the argument.
Right? Because what is it? The Artisan of Swords?
Yeah.
Like they're having a conversation. They're having kind of like a debate or whatever, right?
Exactly.
So yeah, like maybe like really focusing on like how like the Two of Coins, right? Juggling or whatever. So choose your point of view, but really focusing on what is your argument is, or what do you want to talk to her about, and then really just stay calm, and then talk to her.
Right. It's like, yeah, it's like you have this guy saying like this is a shitty piece of sword, who knows. And the other guy's like, no, it's worth it, trust me.
Mm-hmm. And then the Moon also kind of like you have to listen. You don't be so aggressive, because the Moon is the yin, the feminine energy, the yin energy, right?
Yes.
So don't be so aggressive. Don't be like right.
Right.
The Moon is a little bit more within, a softer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, but it's gonna be very difficult to, to stay calm, especially when there's already been so many, arguments, I guess. Your spiritual path, and she's Pentecostal. Okay. I mean, religion is a big, it's a big issue, I guess. It's like, and a lot of these types of conversations have been happening and going around with, recently. I've kind of been feeling that with, my family in like political issues, but not so much religious. But I'm pretty sure that'll come around eventually. But yeah, I guess it's yeah. And that's a big issue with like, Christians and, other faiths and religion. It's like they have this very militant, goal and focus on religion and spirituality. It's like, if you're not, if you're in any other religion, you're the enemy in a way. And so when like a Christian person's children, turn out to be like, atheists or agnostic or, Buddhist or pagan in any way, shape, or form, it's like, it's a sort of attack to them. So yeah, what are her feelings towards me? Well, I didn't really focus on that, What was the question? What was the question that she asked?
How does she want to do? What does she needs to do with her mother?
Right, and what do I need to know at this time about my relationship with my mother? Yeah, it's
Right.
like, I think the Two of Coins might be saying it's like you gotta kind of come to a disagreement, agree to disagree. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's like she's gonna eventually have to like, it's I will say it's kind of up to her, to decide, because you're on your own, you're on your path, and she's on her path, and it's gonna take her time to understand that.
Right. I mean, even though if we do another reading to answer the question about what are her feelings towards me, at the end of the day, you still have to deal with her, right? So focus on your own. Focus on your own path, and use this reading to kind of cater what do you need to say to her, and then let her react, and then you can deal with it your way.
Yeah, she's gonna. She'll. I mean, it's like, what's difficult? Her not like accepting, but like still being silent on it, because it's not like you're coming to her trying to convert her away from her religion, right? Sunrising. I mean, it's like, but I think that's just what Christians project to everyone. They want to convert, as many people as they can, to be saved. Meanwhile, nobody else really does that.
Okay, while you're shuffling, for those who are in the room, please do not drop your question. We are doing a reading for Sun Rising right now. After we finish doing the reading for Sun Rising, we'll either play a guessing game, or the information is in the description. Or if you want to skip ahead, you can do super chat, or you can do PayPal, right? Is PayPal okay or no?
Yeah, I have my PayPal link.
Yep. Do super chat or PayPal any amount, and then you will get the next reading. So do not type any question, okay? Just wait. Thank you. Okay, next one is May. I think May already asked the question.
Yeah. Let's see. What is her question? Where is it? It's up here somewhere. There it is. Did she ask? Let me see.
What major changes will 2021 bring to my life? It's right up, like if you scroll up, right?
Oh, there it is.
About my comment. There it is. What major changes will 2021 bring to my life? 2021, girl. 2020 gotta go. 2020 gotta go. Exit to the left, to the left.
Yeah. Hold on. I kind of want to wrap up Sun Rising's thing,
Yes.
Yeah. So it says, the issue I'm living with in her house, and I'm working on getting out. Yeah. I think that right there. I think once you, unfortunately, you kind of got to like walk on eggshells until you can get out, I guess, and avoid the issue, to make, the moving out apart, as fast and easy as possible.
And I think that's where the two of coins is. You have to choose your battle, right? But you have to, you have to stay true to yourself. And how you're gonna approach her and talk to her is the moon, right? You can't be all fire, and you kind of have to see where the situation is and be a little bit softer, and then you don't have to fight with her and argue with her. Maybe you can also understand her, right?
Yeah, because it's like with the moon, it's like when it comes, the moon is like a really good example of like religion and belief. It's like faith. You gotta like trust like the night. Walking through the darkness. You kind of gotta like believe that where you're going is in the right direction. Not everything is as clear and direct as it is with the sunlight. Versus like the moon card.
Exactly.
And it's like it's, your path is the same as hers, as different as they may seem. There's still a belief. So yeah, so there you go, Sun Rising. Let's see, May. Major changes will 2021 bring to my life? Let's see.
I just just one more comment with the name Sun Rising, and you got the moon card. That is pretty telling right there.
Right.
So channel your moon energy, Sun Rising.
Hold on, let me fix these cards a bit. Get some out of the way.
You have to push your cards a little bit higher.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do here.
The question is hiding.
There we go. Okay, so we got the King of Swords, or the King of Air. We have the Six of Earth. We have the Ten of Wands, and or the Ten of Fire, and we have the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. I think the Hanged Man might be saying that some internal developments are going to be put on hold. I guess there's going to be a pause and a suspension there. The King of Swords, I think you're going to. I'm not sure if this is indicating that you will be like the King of Swords or a King of Swords figure will appear in your life. I'm gonna say you're gonna have to take on a lot of responsibilities. I think you're gonna have to be the King of Swords and be a teacher of sorts. I feel, is what the cards are saying. You have this guy at the top. He kind of seems like almost like a religious figure, sharing his teachings and his ideas with other people. But as he is, the leader, he also has to learn to carry those people as well, carry their problems and carry their questions and issues, So, I think if you're going to become a figure to your family or your friends, of support and and someone that they can turn to, So yeah, I guess I don't know what you do for your job, but but I feel like that might be 2021's lesson there, or major changes. You're gonna, yeah.
I am a little worried about the Ten of Wands, though.
Yeah, I keep thinking of that Florence and the Machine song. I think it's called Grace. And it's like, something about like it's something about carrying us, or something, carrying the, people, essentially.
Right.
Let me find it. Let me find the lyrics, scroll. I gotta find them.
You find that lyrics. So you do have to pay attention on that one, May. We don't want to, like, it's going to be like super burden, but keep that in mind, right? So if that card shows up, the Ten of Wands, you just have to pace yourself, not everything is on your shoulder, right? Prioritize and make sure that you also take care of yourself, self-care, because otherwise, if you put everything on your shoulder, no matter how strong you are, you're gonna sacrifice. So
Yeah. Okay, so it says, where should I start? I'm gonna say it's right here. I think it's the chorus right here. But this is the only thing I've ever had any faith in. Grace, I know you carry us. Grace, and it was such a mess. Grace, I don't know. I don't say it enough. Grace, you are so loved.
mm,
It's a really good song.
mm, mm.
So yeah, I think I just hear it. Grace, you carry us, and I just like always with that and the Ten of Wands. And there's a
It's okay. Is Adriana really a person, or is that a bot? A bot?
I don't know. I'm not watching chat right now. I have no idea.
I'm gonna
I
show
think they're
it.
just bored. Yeah,
I
sure.
don't know, because her first one is like, this is full of shit, and then the second comment she wrote down
She
is
liked,
like. I'm
right?
like, what do you mean? What do you mean like? Like just the word like, right?
I don't know. I don't think she's done healing yet. Why?
And then now it's like, are you serious? This is a fucking joke.
Fucking.
Fucking joke.
Whenever it's like with the en.
I love it. I love trolls. I really do, because it's like it's so. I personally think that it's funny when there's trolls, and I love it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love
It's like they can be very entertaining.
Viking joke.
Yeah. But what's the joke though? I mean, like, we're all clowns in the end, if you really think about it.
What do we say that can be a joke about the burdensome?
Maybe how I'm reading the cards. I don't know.
I don't know. Oh well.
I'm sorry, I'm not reading the cards how you like the cards to be read, Adriana Camacho.
Maybe. I mean, I wonder what. Okay, let's put it that way. Adriana, if you're not a bot, if you're a real person, if you're actually typing those words, please further engage in the conversation. What do you think is funny? Which part is the joke?
Right? What's the joke here?
Thank you. Now we just patiently wait and see. Because if she doesn't respond, then we'll just classify her as a bot.
Right?
She's a machine.
Or she's just bored, If she is even a she.
Oh my god! Maybe Adriana is your crush.
Who?
Steven. Maybe Adriana is Steven.
Steven would never do that to me. I don't even know him.
Or is Adriana a Kevin? Maybe it's a Kevin.
I don't know.
Okay, Ashley B asked who is next. We haven't decided yet, because May was the last one who donate the money to do a pay reading. So either A, we're gonna do a guessing game to determine the free reading, or we can wait a little bit until somebody donate the money, because we are poor.
I mean, I guess we could wait.
We'll wait 5 minutes. No, 40 seconds.
Right? Give me a break. Give me a little break.
Game. Of course we want game, because it's free. How many decks are you using, girl?
Oh, honey, too many.
Oh, girl.
I'm just kidding. I've used so far Shimmering Veil. I've used Golden Wheel. I've used Rider-Waite Smith. I've used Majestic Earth. And then I've used Delphi. And then I pulled from the Devas.
So many decks is ridiculous. Okay, for all of you who wanting to get the reading, are you even a subscriber? Are you even a subscriber? If you do not subscribe,
I mean, I've been on for almost 2 hours.
you better subscribe. Don't just come here and drop your question and ask, and then get a reading and then leave. That's not cool. Respect. That's
what I'm expecting. I'm like, if they don't, honestly, if they're not gonna, if they're if they're not going to be consistent viewers, I kind of don't want them as subscribers. But if they subscribe, either way, still cool.
Subscribe. At least give him some kind of, satisfaction.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm so like temperamental about about when I go live and do readings. It's like if I don't want to, I'm like, I don't feel like going live and doing readings. Then I just, I won't.
Okay, 14 people's watching. What do you decide, Zachary?
I mean, Sugar Honey Iced Tea is putting it out there. The library is open.
Amari say I'm a sub. Thank you.
Oh, of course, we stand our stands.
I really like the new setup. Just the card, you don't want to see his face. I understand that. I understand that.
Yeah.
I see.
Fair enough. Yeah. I just need to figure out how to alleviate my knee pain.
How low is your table?
It is really low.
Ashley B asks,
it's not a table.
Ashley B asks, how much do we donate? How much do you want?
It's however much you feel comfortable donating.
People usually donate like $5 to $10.
Yeah.
So because we want to have fun, but at the same time we do need to eat.
Yeah.
These
decks aren't free.
Thank you. And look at how many freaking decks he has. We all have a problem. We have a problem. So Ashley B, whatever you feel like donating, you can do it through super chat or you can do it through PayPal. And then I'll drop the PayPal link right here.
Actually, since I am full of shit, literally, I should go use the bathroom real quick.
Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Oh, girl.
Can you handle? Can you manage?
Of course I can handle.
Or you can just, be silent, take a break yourself,
Of course I can handle. I would never be silent.
All right. Y is taking over my channel for a little while. All right. Y'all behave. Treat the sub with the same respect as you would treat me. All right.
That means no respect.
All right. I'll be right back.
Bye. Now I have to continuously talk while you're like, how you all feeling tonight, girls, ladies and gentlemen, because we have some gentlemen in the room. I'm loving that Hector is having a in-depth conversation with Sunrising right now, which is I'm just leaving you two to talk it out, like keep it chill, keep it polite. Thank you. So yeah, Ashley B, are you gonna donate? Are you gonna drop some bucks? $5, $3, $10, 50, $1 million? And then once he come back, we'll do a reading. Oh, maybe we should should we play a joke on him and we should just all leave? What if we just all leave and he comes back here, there's nobody in the room? No, that would be so mean. That would be so mean. Thank you, Sunrising. This week is Monday. How are you all feeling starting the week? Starting this week. Are you all anxious? Are you all tired already? I am a troll. I am a huge troll. I'm a troll only to Zach because he's so mean to me. He called me. He thinks that I am a box. I'm a box wine. I asked in my live chat, and I was like, if I'm an alcoholic beverages, what would I be? He said, I am a boxed wine. A boxed wine. The nerve. The nerve that he has. I'm a boxed wine. And then I asked, if I'm a pizza, what kind of pizza will I be? And he said, I am one of those lunchbox pizza. I mean, RUDE, rude. Right? Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we're keeping tab on him. I'm a pizza lunchable. So rude. Hector said, next time he calls you basic, remind him of his dry girl. Burn his dry hands. I wonder if he's listening. I wonder if he's listening right now. He better put some lotion. He's probably putting some lotion on his dry hands right now in the bathroom. 10 people watching. How y'all feeling? Do you like this setup? Do you like me just talking? Can you understand me with my accent without seeing my face? You know what I'm saying? Or you want to see my face? I do talk a little bit lower when I'm just my voice. So I do feel like I'm a little bit more, you know, a little bit more conversational and not as hyper. But then when you see my face, like, oh my god, you guys, I sound like this. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, is he taking a piss or is he doing the big one? He might be doing a big one. He might be doing a big one right now. Miss Zachary. Miss Zachary. Do you all split the donation money? No, we don't. So Miss Ashley, thank you for asking. So the way that we did it before was whatever Zach make on his channel, he just keep, and then he will jump onto my channel on the Caspero, and then he will help me out over there, and then whatever money I make on my channel, I will keep. So it's kind of like that. We don't really, we don't really split half and half. So it is what it is. So then, Ashley, you have to subscribe to my channel and come to my live. And my live is so much more entertaining. Did I just say that? I did not just say that. I am.
You know what? You know what? You know what? I think that's enough of him. I think that's enough of why. You know, he can do that on his own channel.
Hey, welcome back. Hey, Zach. What's going on? How was your dump? Thank you.
What were you saying? You were muted.
Oh, I didn't. Oh. I said, I was like, oh my God, I love him so much. He's such a nice person. And he's like a very expensive glass of red wine. And I'm the box wine. So that's fine. So that's what I said.
I would hope so.
Thank you.
I have not. I gotta read these comments.
Oh, do not read the comment. It was
the pizza lunchable.
So wrong. Do you read the comment about dry hands? Oh my God. I know. He dropped it. He dropped the bomb. I was like, Hector, triggering.
I don't have dry hands anymore.
No,
Not
you didn't.
anymore. They used to be so bad and so itchy. I just like scratch them. They'd be all scabby. Ugh.
Hi, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Shafani,
Shivani?
Shafani Shan. Hi, I'm a new subscriber. What does P think about me? Thank you. We don't know. Um, we don't know. We don't. What we know is we have two ways of getting a reading. Number one is you can donate through super chat or PayPal, and you'll skip the line to get that reading, and then maybe we'll find out what does P think about you. Or you can wait until we play the game, a guessing game, and if you win, then you will get that reading. So,
Which?
which you can do right now, I guess. Pick a number between 0 to 21. You can keep guessing as much as you want. I think Ashley was about to donate some money. You just ruined this.
I know. Oh well.
Oh, well. Maybe Ashley will get the free reading, and then the reading will be so amazing. She will still donate money to
We'll
your.
see.
We'll see. Okay, nobody's guessing. Everybody left already. So
Right? It's like my numbers dropped down to 0. No, that's not it. No.
Am I the only
No.
one guessing? This is so sad.
So far, yeah. May is guessing. And sugar honey iced tea.
I'm not guessing anymore. I'm modding.
16, 9, 10. Nope. So far, nothing. Oh, you got close there. Why?
I know I'm gonna win this one.
Sugar honey iced tea got it.
Oh, I was gonna guess 20. Damn it.
Where am I? There we go.
May ask, why are you going to read yourself? I am not going to read myself. Oh, that's such a lovely card.
Judgment.
Hi, Maria. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Wait, what? Cut the cameras.
Ashley, are you serious?
Well, I haven't seen any proof of payment so far.
Are you serious? No, you did not.
I'm waiting for it.
You better send me a deck now, Zachary.
I will.
If
Girl, I am.
Because I was working the room. Oh my god.
You are doing the most.
The
Which?
the most.
There it is.
Is it really $50?
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh my god, Ashley. You better subscribe to my channel.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know a generous queen was watching. Oh my god.
Oh my god. And then after Ashley's reading is done, and then we're like, bye, see you later.
Right? she flags this video.
Bye.
Okay. So, what's your question, Ashley?
Okay, so since Ashley is donating $50, so we should do Ashley's first, because I mean it's $50. That's like 2 decks, 3 decks right there, right?
Yeah.
And then Sugar Honey Iced Tea won the last one,
So she'll go next.
Yeah, but Sugar Honey Iced Tea is donating hers to Hector. So basically, after Ashley is Hector.
Okay.
Ashley, ooh, girl, Ashley.
All right, girl.
I'm gonna do my low voice right now. Ashley, thank you so much for your donation.
Oh.
Was that sexy? No, that was Maybe I should do that. Like, oh my god, Ashley, thank you so much. Yeah,
Much better.
awesome.
Much
So,
better.
oh.
She's an icon. She's a legend.
Oh,
And
now I remember.
okay, girl.
I
Oh
remember.
no. Yeah.
Ooh, girl.
Ooh. Wait. Mm?
Ooh, we just got heavy right now.
I mean, I haven't done a reading like this. I don't really do readings like this. I really don't do medical readings like this. I mean,
am I currently pregnant? Okay, so Ashley, let's talk about this.
let's take a minute.
Let's take a minute. Let's all breathe together, shall we? Am I currently pregnant? So, there's a problem to answer that question. Because if that is just a gray area about this right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't really want to jinx it, if that's the word that we are looking for, right? But at the same time, we can't really predict
Yeah.
what is in your belly.
Yeah. I mean, not to be, so direct about it, but it's like the tarot isn't of what's it called, a pregnancy test,
Because if we think about it, right? If we get a really, really good reading, like everything is beautiful, and then say, oh, you are pregnant. But is it true though? We don't know that, right? And then if we do, if the card is like really, really leaning on the, not so pretty side, then
let's ask this. It's like you paid $50 for a pregnancy test. Which I'm pretty sure there are places where you can get those for free, right?
Yeah. Well, maybe we should work together with Ashley and kind of like maybe we can rephrase the question.
Would you be okay with that, Ashley? Because I'm trying to stay away from rephrasing the question these days, but it's like with something like this, and it's like you paid, and if not, and you for sure are certain on this question, and you want this question answered, but it's I could refund you.
That's right. It's $50, girl. It's up to you, girl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sending you enormous bright light, good vibe your way, no matter what, Ashley B. I'm sending it right now. I hope you feel it. I hope you receiving it. I'm sending it to you right now. Okay, for those who are just coming, we'll let Ashley decide what she wants to do. For all those who are coming in right now, we are doing Ashley B's reading because she donated money. Whoever donate money will get the reading first. If you don't want to donate, then you have to wait. Do not drop your questions. We'll play a guessing game, and if you guess the right number, you'll get the next reading. Right now, it's all about Ashley B, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so I'm guessing she's saying that the money is for us, like a tip, I guess.
No, the money is for you. I know you guys work hard. Oh,
right.
Oh,
girl. So is that a yes to rephrasing the question, or are you like for sure on this question?
I wonder how long the delay is.
I'm not sure. I mean, like I'm on YouTube looking at the chat here, so
Okay, I'm gonna say something and see how long the delay is.
How to rephrase it? I mean, like what? I mean, it can't be so. I think the start a good start would be to make it not so much a yes and no question. And make it possibly about looking at like surrounding areas around the pregnancy and like I don't know.
Well, okay, so if we just read the question right now, am I currently pregnant? So clearly you're trying to get pregnant, right? I had a miscarriage 2 months ago. So if you are actively trying to get pregnant, so you're doing the work itself, right? You are having amazing activity with your husband, yada yada yada,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So if that is the case, then if we want to ask, so your intention is wanting to get pregnancy, right? So maybe we can ask something about, is there anything that we need to focus on for your pregnancy to be successful? Maybe that will be
Right.
a good way to go. Or how should I anything with the how will be a good way to go,
Mm-hmm.
right? What do I need to focus on to get pregnant faster, right? Any of those.
Yeah.
Because if that is the case, then if we get the card, then we can say, the card is saying that do not worry about this so much. Focus on fire, right? Or
Mm-hmm.
focus on water, right? Any of those
Right.
that will inform you that what you need to do to keep doing to advance your pregnancy. So that's 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 how I will rephrase the question.
Yeah. But it's up to you, Ashley, as
Yeah,
to
it's
as to
up
how
to
you
you.
rephrase it.
And if you cannot think, don't worry about it. We'll just do your original question. That's okay too.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, a new question. That's good.
Okay. Okay. I'm waiting for it to show up on. Oh, there it is. Just ask what blessings are coming my way. All right. Let's see.
I love this kind of question. I do like this kind of question because you're already claiming it. Ashley B, you are already claiming it when you ask that question. You're asking what blessing are coming your way. So your
Mm-hmm.
subconscious is already claiming there are blessing coming your way. So
Yeah. You
that's
just want
good.
to know what kind. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's
Yeah.
a good way to think. While Miss Zachary is shuffling her cards and focusing right now, for those who are in the room, we are doing a reading for Miss Ashley B because she donated money. So if you want to get a reading, you can do super chat or donate to the PayPal. Then you will skip the line. You'll get the next reading. If you do not want to donate, then you have to wait. Do not drop your questions. Then we'll do a guessing game. If you get the number right, then you'll get the next question. But right now, it's all about Ashley B.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So, hmm, interesting. So we have the Knight of Cups, the Grail Knight, the romantic, I guess. But really, it's Parzival looking for the Holy Grail, and he has the Holy Grail right there in his hands. It's this lotus, uh, and then we have the World in the center. A wonderful card. It's harmony. It's everything is in its right place. Everything is as it should be. And we have the Ten of Discs, which is like attainment and accomplishment in the material and monetary sphere, in terms of like what you own and like your finances and all that. But yeah, one of the things that I'm seeing here with the Knight of Cups is it's the blood in the grail. And there's a lot of like in that symbolism of the grail, you know, there's a lot of like it's a lot of like it's a lot of sexual symbolism in there.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
uh it's because it's like okay to you know to kind of like so with the grail, what it was that it was the cup that caught the blood of Jesus when he was pierced with the spear. I mean, and the cup is overflowing with blood, and the blood is is a symbol for life, vitality, and out of the cup and out of the blood is this blooming lotus right here. um and he's looking at it, and he's finding peace within it, through this pain, and this hardship, I guess. he'll he's finding peace. The world, to me, it's like it's the dancer. She's dancing to the harmony of the universe. Everything is uh, well harmonized, as I should say, and the song is understood and known, and you can flow and move with the beat of the music. That's kind of how I view it. I'm starting to view it, I should say, because I always thought of how strange her body was like posed, and I was like, well, that's just it. She's moving, she's dancing. Um, so yeah, Ten of Pentacles, though, it's pretty straightforward, though, to me, I feel. uh, you know, monetary and fiscal success. Temperance, I mean, you gotta remain calm, I guess. That's to put it lightly, but
I'm gonna jump in right now. The three things I see, of course, the blood, right? The blood, the overflowing, but the lotus is so peaceful right there. And then when I see the world, there is all the little stars around, right above her coochie, mama,
mm-hmm.
yum yum
The tree
there.
of life right
Yeah,
there.
the tree of life. Thank you. I don't want to but and
Yeah.
the stars is surrounding her. We don't want to lean into anything, but keep your wish, keep your subconscious, and your what you're seeking for, keep that in mind with these cards, and then I think that blessing will come your way.
Yeah. It's also interesting. Now how I barely noticed this in this card, I don't know. But you said like above her coochie, and girl,
Her yum yum dilly.
girl, you're so unprofessional.
Oh, excuse me, I am unprofessional.
I'm the both of us. But what I'm pointing out is, with the Tree of Life, I barely noticed this. Is that there should be 10 of these little stars, but the 10th star is like indicated, by her by her vagina, and that's like a gateway of manifestation right there.
The JJ. Ooh, girl.
Mm-hmm. From the initial spark of life and the initial beginning at the very top, it manifests out.
I mean, Ashley was saying, in there's a comment saying the way that the world card looks like I'm about to get a smoking hot body. Well, I bet you have a smoking hot body already. Just looking at your headshot right there. Look at
Right.
that eyebrow. That eyebrow is snatch, girl. Okay, you are snatch. You are on point, on fleek right now. And then whatever is brewing in the world card, right around the yum yum dilly, the that thing, girl. the blessing is coming your way. You want it or not, it's
Mm-hmm.
there. It is there. The vitality is there. The tree of life is there. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, and also with the Ten of Pentacles, also it's like it matches up with the world. It's all about manifestation. And again, it's like it's kind of reiterated again on the body of this of the knight as well. In his armor, the tree of life is also in on his armor too. I'm remembering now.
Talk about a little bit about the bottom of the deck is the Temperance. What do you feel about that one, Zachary?
so so I'm gonna take it as again another like it could be lining up with what I said about the Grail. So it's the tiger is representative of fire, but also it could be the blood and the water mixing. So when Christ died, when he was pierced, the when he was pierced, what came out was a mixture of blood and water, and so that's kind of being reiterated here, and so it's like it's about like the oh, man, I'm like drawing a blank here, but it's another like sexual union type of card as well. They say the lovers is the marriage, temperance is the consummation of the marriage.
Gotcha.
But being at the bottom of the deck, though, I think it might be saying that this is going unnoticed, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems that it's going to appear and manifest in different ways.
I think Hector was saying that right there. Actually, there is happiness coming your way, but maybe not the way you're expecting it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I feel like do you want to do one more question for her? Because I mean, it's $50.
Yeah.
All right, it's $50 worth, girl. Do you have any other question, Ashley B, that you want to ask about? I mean, see, ladies and gentlemen who are watching right now, if you have $50 to drop, we will be both of us will be on our knees right now.
They're hurting, but I'll bear through it.
Yeah, we take the pain, no gain. We
Mm-hmm.
do it. We do it all for the money. We hustler here, girl. Ashley B said, no, not after coronavirus. I have to stop. I had to stop going to the gym. Girl, you're beautiful. You know that. We all are beautiful.
Yeah.
Marielle is such a visceral deck. Sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes it intimidates me more than Delphi. Like at least Delphi, I feel like it's like a little bit softer and it's story based. You know what I'm saying? You can really feel the emotion. This one is like in your face.
Well, this one it does the same thing that Delphi does. It uses the archetypes and the myths, but it does it more universally in a weird way. And you're saying it's more visceral. I'm like, yeah, it's like I'm like seeing the Grail, and it's like and the tree of life on the belly and the uterus. It's like the blood and the uterus, and I'm like it's like reminding me of like pointing out her miscarriage probably there, and it's like, girl, take it easy, Marielle.
Hi, new people. Okay, all those who are new in the room, hello. Remember to subscribe. We're doing Ashley B's reading right now, and if you want to donate, if you donate like Ashley did, then you'll get the next reading. If you don't want to donate, then you just have to wait until we play the game, and then if you guess the number right, then you will get the next reading. Or
Oh, look at this. She's saying, what cards represent my personality?
I'll ask, what is my personality like? or what cards represent my personality?
I mean, where should we start with that? Why do I keep turning off my phone?
I don't know, girl.
Then I gotta go live chat. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stick with Marielle, and let's see. Let's see. Could we? Well, I mean, let's start with your birthday, Ashley.
I like Ashley. I like Ashley a lot. She said next bid is $100. Going once, going twice. Ooh, girl, we're gonna be rich, girl.
Right.
You know, I have seen some like celebrity. Not saying that we're a celebrity, but some celebrity tarot reader is like $300 a reading.
Right.
I was like, girl,
You gotta move to Los Angeles, and that's where they're all at.
dang.
Like, isn't there like a dating app for like celebrities and like social media influencers and shit like that? There got to be like tarot readers, a tarot reading app or tarot readers that do the same thing.
November Scorpio. She's a Scorpio.
November 6th. What year? If you're okay with sharing that.
Don't do that.
Well, because then you add up the year, the numbers of the year, and the month and the day.
Yeah.
So it's 11, 6, and whatever the year is, and that's the number that you get for your tarot card.
Mm-hmm.
But then you can also do like the astrological.
I bet she's like 20, 26, 25. Hello, Dream and Believe. We are not taking question right now. We're doing a reading for Miss Ashley B because she donated. So if you want to do a reading, then you can donate, or you have to wait your turn.
Girl, cut the cameras. She's literally me, but switched around. Capricorn moon. I have a Scorpio rising, and I have an Aries sun.
Ridiculous. 1994. So 11 plus 6 plus 1994 is 2011. So 2011 is 4. Right?
Hold on.
11 plus...
Let's see. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 plus 17.
What? Are you doing like this, right?
You go 1 plus 9 plus 4.
Oh, you break
1
out
plus 9 plus 9 plus 4. Yeah, you go. Yeah. You got the same number, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. 11 plus 6 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 4 equals... Oh, yeah, so it's 4, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yep.
18.
Yeah, so 2011, that means 4. Yeah, 4. So 4 is the Empress, right?
4 is the Emperor.
Emperor.
How do you spell that? Y?
I don't know. I'm Asian. I cannot spell.
So you've got the Emperor. Let me find him. Let's get into it. Or, not. I guess we won't find him. Here he is. The Emperor. Which is also Aries. But I'm going to say... I'm trying to think of like the astrological correspondences based on the Hebrew letters that this deck uses. And seeing how she's a Aries rising, which matches up with the Emperor. But that's just it. The Emperor isn't associated with... in this deck, it isn't associated with Aries. Damn. Whatever. We'll look into it later. Scorpio with death. And what else? Capricorn with the devil. If we're gonna go like that.
Which is kind of interesting. So Emperor is her card. So what does that represent her personality, though?
Well, there's structure, there's order, a bit of a domineering and tyrannical type of personality, but I think death is there to kind of keep her humbled in a way if we're looking at that. Um, yeah, she's the top.
Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl.
So yeah, let's see. Yeah, Scorpio Sun, Aries Rising, Capricorn Moon. Yeah, if we're looking at traditional Golden Dawn associations, but this deck is probably a little does things a little differently, right? But again, I keep meaning to, write them down and figure it out, but I forget. So yeah, the devil is about like that winding up and that build up of power. This is the building of the tower. The emperor rules the tower, and death comes and destroys it, I guess. Or rather, maybe others. Other people's towers. Who knows?
Does that resonate with you, Ashley?
But then again, we'd also have to see what year her year card, because so this is her birth year.
Ooh,
And
girl.
then now it would be with 2020 currently and being November 6th, she said. So that's 4, 6,
So
10. No. Yeah. And
2020, 11, 7,
21.
right?
This is her year card this year. Should be the world.
Are you sure? Hold on a second. I don't think so.
21, right? Because I'm going
11, 6. 11 plus 6 is 17. 17 plus 2020 is 2037. So 2 plus 3 plus 7 is 12. So this
okay.
year she is 12.
Okay. Right? I was going 2020, add those up, it's 4. 4 plus the 6 is 10. Plus the 11 of November, 21.
So 12 or 21.
Right. But really, as Hector says, or 3, it reduces down to 3. So you have, which, again, Hanged Man. Currently, this is her current card right now. Hanged Man with the World and the Empress. Hopefully I didn't pass the Empress. And where'd that World card go? So currently it's about, again, it's about, there's that damn the pregnancy situation, the Empress above giving birth to the Hanged Man, and she's holding a child, and you have the World card here with that, again, bringing up the pregnancy situation again. But I think what comes after the World, or what comes after the Empress, then we come back again to the Emperor. And also, I think death goes right below, right? Yeah. So it's really going to be like a return to, your current, to where you started. And it's, and then it goes also, if we're going back to the cycle here, the Fool goes below the Death card. So as the Emperor would represent like matter or the spirit within the body, death comes through, destroys the matter and destroys the body. And the soul or the spirit, which is the Fool, is liberated.
Ashley asks, what do y'all think about the Bible says about divination? I believe in Jesus, but I'm not sure why the Bible condemns tarot cards.
Well, the Bible doesn't really condemn tarot cards themselves, because you have to remember tarot cards were originally created by Italian Christians at the time, you know. Uh, so divination was, you know, communing with God. And so technically how Christians do divination, but they do it through prayer and it's a direct connection to God. Meanwhile, tarot is just viewed as like a medium between the two. And it's like, you know, it's sort of like kind of in the same vein of, you know, thou shalt not have no other gods before me, none shall come before me, you know, stuff like that. Um, so, you know, it's really more of like don't replace God with the tarot is
And I,
what it's more saying.
right, and I think that's how, how people are replacing tarot, or misleading, using the word tarot to replace that with devil or like spirit or whatever. But tarot is just a tool, it's a medium, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
whoever you're going to believe. You're talking to the higher power, you're talking to the subconscious, right? So of course you can say that I'm using tarot card to talk to the demon, to talk to the devil. Sure, you can say that too. But if your intention, what you're asking is for the goods, and you're talking to your higher self, then I don't see there's a problem there.
Yeah, it's again, yeah, you can definitely like disconnect any spiritual or woo woo connection to the tarot and have it purely psychological and have it like a meditative self-reflective type of, you know, tool to look at. You're building a mandala of cards here, you know, and you meditate on it. Like here, you know, this is the 2020 to 2021. This is what's going on here. This is the shifting here. You know, this is the shift that's going on here. You're moving from the Empress to the Emperor. Internally, you're going from the Hanged Man to death, and then spiritually from the world to the Fool.
Mm-hmm.
A cycle is coming to an end and you're moving on to the next part, which will, you know, be the next year, you know, next November technically. uh so yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing for like if I'm using tea leaf, right? Because I'm Chinese. You might not know because of my voice, lingo. And you know, if I'm doing a tea leaf reading using the tea leaf, are you like, what do you? Am I talking to the devil? Am I talking to God? Am I talking to angels? Am I talking to fairies? You can say whatever you want to say. People will classify whatever they want to classify, right? But
Mm-hmm.
if my tool, if my method is using tea leaf, which is same thing with tarot, which is same thing with ruin, is it runes, right?
Runes.
Yeah, any of those is just a tool. So I don't know why people focus so much thinking the tarot is connected to the devil or whatever, but I don't feel that way. I don't see it that way. So that's that.
Yeah, and it's like there's been times where it's like been so touched on and on the nose. It's like, you know, sometimes I can see why it can be quite scary, like that like that one time that it was like a while back, it was just recently, where I got like the 5 of Swords, I got the 3 of Swords, and I got, I think, the 8 of Cups or the 5 of Cups. And it was that person that wasn't saying that her boyfriend would died, and they're thinking that, and they were like saying that they were in a relationship with their boyfriend.
Okay, I think I'm back.
Oh, you good? What
Yeah,
happened?
buffering. Stupid connection.
mm, mm,
Don't put me.
that's
Don't feature me. Don't put me back.
oh,
Thank you.
sorry. Yeah, I would recommend watching Benabel Wen's video discussing it. She talks more about it. Essentially, you're kind of saying you got to make sure that why those rules and those laws were put into the Bible. There's reasons for it, and it's like she says that it essentially it's like you're not supposed to test God or to put something before God, and that's why tarot is like viewed, you know, as like something coming in the way of God.
Mm-hmm.
But really, if anything, it can show a roadmap, you know, to finding or to connecting with God. But eventually, again, you're not supposed to rely too much on it, because then you got to be careful not to make it a surrogate to God.
Okay, she mentioned now. I feel like the reading is closed. Now it's like the library. We're talking about the library now, because
Yeah.
Ashley said that maybe the devil can come through the cards too. Of course, the devil can come through the cards too. It's how you're going to interpret it, right? Are you using the reading for good or evil? You know what I'm saying? If your intention, your intention and what you want is pure, and what you or who you are asking is pure, then I think that's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
If
I
if
think that, yeah,
yeah,
it's
if your subconscious is always going to be like, oh, the devil is there, the devil is answering my question, then of course, then you will think that the devil is doing the work, but at the same time, it's really what your subconscious is doing.
and that fear itself is the devil.
Exactly. And I don't know. For me, always tarot card is reinforcing my subconscious with my higher self. It's not really, and I don't want to say that like God is answering through tarot, because that's put it in such a unreachable power. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's unattainable.
It's yeah, well, that's kind of the point. It's like they say God works in mysterious ways. Well, it's because God is not really easily understood. To say you understand God is quite blasphemous.
Right? So it's like,
Yeah.
it's just a small indication or small hint or small knowledge that we are kind of getting in touch with the teaching or the learning, if that makes sense.
Wait, come again? I blacked out there.
You
Looking at the.
blacked out there. Like, everything is a lesson, right? Everything is a lesson. Everything is a learning process. And if through tarot you're learning something, there's teaching there. And that teaching is in line with your subconscious and what you believe. Right? So if you believe in
Right.
God, if you believe in spirit, if you believe in good deed, those reinforce it. Do more good deed. Be careful of evil thoughts and all those stuff, right? Check yourself, and anything along that platform, that thinking structure, and it really reinforce you and just kind of keep tapping you and saying that, hey, remember this. Hey, you know better. Hey, you don't need to worry so much. Hey, you can let go, right?
Yeah.
So those things are those things that God is telling you through the cards. Yeah, sure, you can say that. But everything that I just said so far, you already know. It's already in you. It's already in your subconscious, right? Don't do that. Be careful about this. Pay
Yeah.
attention to this. It's already in your subconscious. I'm not saying that, oh, go out and dig a hole and put a seed and then dance around it 3 times and then you will win the lottery. It's nothing like that. We're saying things that you kind of already know, is already in your subconscious. And then through that teaching, through that learning, you kind of recheck yourself and proceed better for your next choice or for your next project or for whatever it is. So it's not that crazy to think it must be God's work through the tarot, because like,
Yeah.
and then
That's
we can all say that, well, God is within us, right? We are all God's creation or whatever. There's a part of us is there that we know subconsciously, and I think it's just a tool to reawaken your subconscious.
well, that's why I pulled out the magician here doing the as above, so below. It's that the god of above acting to the below, which is the world and the manifestation. And the magician is just the medium between those two.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's you're saying it's like you know what's you have ideas and you know what's right and wrong, what's being taught to you as to like what to do and what not to. It's like, yeah, it's like that's what the Bible is kind of showed or is showing you or teaching you, like one shouldn't do this or one shouldn't do that. Those teachings also show up in the tarot, because some of those teachings come up through stories. They come up through the stories and the myths in the Bible, and they're reflected into the tarot. And the connections can be made the same.
What do you all think when you get mixed signal when trying to make a decision? I keep getting mixed signal. I think that's life there. That's why we're here. That's why life is interesting. That's why we need to make decision. That's why tarot help us to make decision. That's why school, our life experience, our defeat, our mistake, everything is helping us to walk further on our path for our next steps, right? If everything, well, I imagine someone will have less mixed signal. Sure, people that think really black and white, no, it has to be this way, let's do it that way. Nope, it's clear. And they will have less mixed signal, right? But then it really depending on your life experience, what you've been through, how your moral compass is, right? There's not really for sure answer in life for anything, for for everything, right? If we can do that, I don't think you should be in this medium. You should be in the spirit world. You should be up with God. You should be in the air. You don't need to.
Connecting to that, yeah.
Exactly. You don't need to make those decisions. The reason we are on earth, the reason we are in this body, the reason that we are struggling, whatever we need to struggle, there's a meaning for it. And I think that's why we're all searching for that meaning. And that's where the beauty is in life.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we got so deep here, girl. Ooh, girl.
I was gonna say, it's like with mixed signals, I'm really thinking it's like it's not necessarily mixed signals, but it's like you're at a crossroads and there's like 10 different paths to take. And it's like they're all gonna lead you into a few different directions. You kind of have an idea, but it's like, you know what I mean? You kind of, you just gotta pick one. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know completely what you mean. I was getting up. My knees are hurting. Thank you. The other thing about mixed signal for me is where you are in life. It's really where you are in life. Remember when you are a child, there's no mixed signal. Yes, you might be, no, I have to take it back. Maybe when you're a baby, your mother, when you look at the world, you don't understand things, right? But when you're a child, when you're starting to learn things, there's not really a mixed signal. You want this, you do that. It's very direct, right? Then you learn about mistakes. You learn, touching the stove will burn your hands. That one signal is already ingrained in your brain. Do not touch the fire; it will burn your hand, right? And then as you grow older, you kind of like, well, if I kind of skim through it, if I blow on it or if I touch the hot stove and I put my finger immediately into the ice cold water, you have all these remedies or you have all these like other methods to avoid what is learned not a good thing, right? Then that's why you're becoming so muddled into all this mixed signal stuff, right? Like you know that no, that man is bad for me, and then you're like, well, this and that, right?
Yeah. It reminds me. It's triggering that Dune quote about like being like foretelling the future, or like looking to the future, you know, I'm going to touch, if I do this, if I'm going to do this in the future, this might happen to me. And it's like, well, it's like, even though you can imagine what the future may be like, you still can't try and take the safest route. You still got to take risks, because taking the safest route is going to muddy the water even more, and it's going to lead to stagnation, and it's going to lead to getting stuck in the mud, and, you know, getting even more mixed signals.
Exactly. And I think, like, which is I'm glad you're saying this. I'm like, she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry that I'm asking so many questions. But girl, you know what? Whatever you just asked, I have to verbalize it for those answers, which kind of reinforce myself. Oh my God, I felt like shit this morning when I woke up. Actually, be everyone in the chat right now, I felt like shit this morning when I woke up, and I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my YouTube channel? This is so stupid. I don't know what I'm doing next. I refuse to buy more decks, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, I'm not making videos. I should do a live reading tonight so that I can use my deck. I'm feeling all that, right? But then now, like, I'm glad that I'm doing this with you right now, Zach, because it re-answer my purposes. Like, it doesn't matter why. It doesn't matter. Today is just another day. It can be as muddy as it can be. It can be as mixed signal as it can be, and that's where the joy is, and that's where the journey is. I have to embrace that.
Yeah.
Girl.
We gotta do more of these conversations.
Girl, right? Because sometimes we got so caught up on, like, I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing walkthroughs. I have all these decks. What am I doing with my life? I'm single. I don't have a husband. I don't have a family.
What is it all for?
Yeah, what is it all for? You know, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know, I'm in a movie. So what? You know, whatever, right?
You're in a movie, girl.
Exactly. I'm in a movie. So what?
You're
right?
in a movie. I cannot say that. I can't say that. I can't say that about myself.
But that's where the mixed signal is coming from. Instead of be gracious and be grateful that I am in a fucking movie, then I think about, so what? I'm in a movie. I don't know the movie is gonna be a success. You know, I'm not doing anything with my YouTube channel. I should do this better. I should do that better. So much noise.
You know what that is? Why?
What?
That you're feeling?
The devil.
I'm a show. No.
That's the devil.
No. Him.
What him?
Right there. Are you not looking at your screen? What you doing?
What am I reading his clothes? I'm looking at what?
No, the card I put down there.
Oh. I'm looking at the YouTube, not the StreamYard.
Oh, girl.
Now I see it.
You see her?
Mm.
That's it's like, now, you know, you got Delphi. Now what?
That is exactly it. Let's see, Ashley, it's the truth. It is the truth. Is the devil talking right now? I don't think the devil is gonna give me that answer.
And that leads to like the mixed signals, you know, the 7 of Cups there. It's like all this confusion and this cloudedness that's in the way, and it's like, there's something beyond that. There's something behind those clouds.
Oh my God, the 4 of Cups. It's so 4 of Cups right now. Holy shit, I need to take a dump right now. Holy shit. Oh my God, you got hairy hands.
I know.
You got hairy hands. Show me oh. Look at that hairy hands. Girl. Man, the truth. You slap me in the face also. You slap me in the face right now with that 4 of Cups.
Honey, I don't learn this shit for nothing.
Give her $50, girl.
Those
Ooh.
$50 were well earned. Honestly, Ashley B gave us the content that we needed.
I am grateful. I'm grateful Ashley B show up in this chat. I'm grateful that it is a see it we
Well, here's the
I'm having
thing.
I'm having such an awakening moment right now for real.
Your wig is launched into orbit.
Because it's true though. Like it just answered my fucking question in the morning. What am I doing YouTube for? Like why?
Right?
Hello, it's like right there. It just knocked me back on my knees again. Showing up like how the universe work. I can be as woo woo as I can be, or people in the chat right now can lean into like, oh, you are just, really reading things into your advantage, or you're just reading shit too much. But the idea of Ashley show up in the chat that in tonight right now dropping the $50 and leading, she could have just dropped the $50 and we could have just answered the question, and then be done. But then she keep asking question, and then now leading to this, it is an awakening moment from the universe. It's kind of like knocking into my skull and say, hey, wake the fuck up. Why? The Four of Cups right there. Like it all kind of line up. You have to trust that shit. You just have to trust that shit. That's the
Yeah.
end of the story.
Yeah.
Girl. Ooh. Tomorrow is a beautiful day. And then that's the other thing that sometimes I feel like shit and I'm like, I don't want to do a reading. I just don't want to do a reading. Maybe when I felt like shit, that's when I need to do a fucking reading for the public.
Right.
So that kind of like knock me back on my knee and say, it's always there. The universe is there.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I think. Well, who knows? We'll see. I'll message you later about it.
Good fun. Good fun.
We'll see. But yeah. So yeah, let's. Ashley's throwing out all the good questions though. Like maybe the devil sends the mixed signal.
This morning, that fucking devil. And you know what though? But it is me also. That's why we all have good and evil in ourselves. It is the honest truth. It is the honest truth. That's why we want to meditate. We want to, walk the path leaning towards good, leaning towards the pure, not the pure, because the word pure is just kind of like blah. But you know what I'm saying though? We can put it that way. It is the devil that keeps sending me the mixed signal, but the devil is me also.
Mm-hmm.
The devil is me also. It's all in my fucking head.
It's how we're processing those signals.
Exactly. Because if I don't know, it's all live lesson. It's all learning, right? But if I wake up and I can deal with that signal, that mixed signal, sending by my bad self, the devil self, and my good voice is there to take over and say, hey, Four of Cups moment, girl, check that Four of Cups. Go out for a walk, count on that blessing, see what else is there for you, focus on the chores, focus on what can be done, rather than the wolf and whatever that is, right?
It's you said we have good and evil within us, and that it leads back to the chariot, which is number 7, and this is the white wolf and the dark wolf that we hear in Native American folklore and teachings. It's like we have two wolves fighting within us. Here it's the two, and Plato said it's like our souls are like a white horse and a black horse, and we need both to get to where we want to go, which is back into heaven or to the divine or to ascend or evolve, We can't do it with just one.
Oh,
So it's like when she's saying, the devil sends mixed signals, I think it's not necessarily mixed signals. It's just saying he'll tell you the truth, but not how. But it's not in the right perspective. He told Eve, you will not die, and she didn't die. But you saw what happened after, after she ate the fruit.
after she ate the fruit, I came along.
Yeah.
You came along. Everybody came along, girl.
Exactly. It's yeah.
When it comes to Adam and Eve, every single time I listen to the Adam and Eve, what I always intrigued when I was a little girl, I'm always intrigued. Who is the snake? I want to be the snake. I don't care about the apple. I don't care about Adam and Eve. I want to be the snake because I want to know, because she knows some shit there. She told the truth. She actually told the truth. And everybody's like, well, the snake is the devil. But girl, she told the truth. She told Eve what is going to happen.
It's like the death wasn't the death that they thought it was going to be.
And then also, what is her name before Eve? There's another woman.
Lilith.
Lilith.
Mm-hmm.
Lilith. I'm like, who? I want to know. I want to know Lilith. I'm like, where did you go, Lilith? Where did you go?
I believe that's in the. Where is that from? Is that from the Talmud?
I didn't know that.
I don't know. Anybody who knows, tell us. Yeah, it's the high priestess and the empress right there.
So good.
It is. It's Artemis and Aphrodite.
Aphrodite.
Lady Seashell Bikini.
What if I'm a goddess? What if I'm actually a goddess?
Well, first of all,
thank you.
Why haven't you done your divine duties?
Right now. What
are your goddess
power
duties?
My goddess duty is offering my
like, what are you the goddess of?
I'm the goddess of mixed signal. I'm the goddess of mixed signal.
Getting the signals that Mercury is sending out and the sun is sending out and just tangling them up.
I wonder though, if we all talk about tapping into divine goddess, the divine goddesses, your divine god and everything. I wonder what mine is.
The divine masculine and the divine feminine?
No, not that. I don't believe in that because
you don't believe in that?
I believe we all have masculine and feminine in me. We all have that. What do you mean? We have to find the divine. I should just find the divine. I shouldn't be finding the divine masculine and divine feminine. What do you mean?
Well, it's like so it's like you have well, look at like astrology, for example. You have the many planets, you have Venus, and you have the moon, but then you also have the sun and Mars.
Okay.
So the sun and Mars are, sun is Apollo, and you have Mars, Aries, the god of war. Then you have Venus, Aphrodite, beauty, love. And then you have the moon, the subconscious, the within, the yin, that's what the divine masculine and feminine is kind of talking about.
I think I'm the black hole in between.
You're the black hole in the center of the Milky Way that created our universe.
Exactly. I believe I'm the in-between space between the moon and the sun. I think I'm in between space of the darkness between the Mars and the Mercury. That's where I'm at. I'm not Mercury. I'm not Mars. I'm not the sun. I'm not the moon. I'm whatever that.
Yeah, exactly. It's you have all the planets within you. You got to learn to balance them all together. And unify them and go to the middle path.
Oh, girl, don't start.
Why do you think I put this card right here in the center?
If we,
between. You have the black raven and the white snake here.
oh, the white snake. The white snake. Oh, the white snake. The tail of the white snake is so beautiful.
Well, can you tell me that one? I feel like I've heard of it before, but it's like I know. I'm not sure if it has any reference to this card depiction, but it has to. I mean, why
I
else would
don't.
she
I
put it
don't.
in the?
I don't know with the crow there, but what the white snake in Chinese culture, the Chinese myth is, so the white snake is, live in the mountain, and then she learned the way of the Tao. She meditate for thousands of years, and she, studied magic and everything else. She was able to transform herself into a beautiful woman. She fall in love with a mortal, but at the same time, the mortal actually saved her in her past life from being killed, right? So,
Mhm.
because of love, she learns the way, and she could fight, she can do all that stuff. But the moral of the story, there's many version of the story. At the ending, one ending is you know well one end well the ending is, the ultimate ending is the monk, the good monk or the evil monk. I say the evil monk, but a monk cannot be that evil. But anyway, the society sees that animal should not fall in love with mortal. An immortal should not fall in love with a mortal man, right? That's why
Mhm.
it's evil. And she's an animal spirit. That's wrong. So the monk used magic and trap her under the golden, the pagoda, the pagoda underneath, so she cannot come back up. And then the resolution of the story, there's like a couple version. One version is like the son of the marriage pray every day, and then it touched the gods, and then the gods broke down the pagoda, and then the family reunited. And then that story kind of teaches the filial piety, the devotion of your family. So that's one teaching. And then the other teaching is uh, her best friend. So there's a green snake and the white snake. The green snake is like the fun, spunky one, and
Mhm.
then but she is never the one that study. She is like the impatient one. But because of her best friend, White Snake got trapped under the pagoda, and the only way Greenie, the green snake, can save her is she's gonna learn the way and master her skill even better than White Snake and better than the monk, so that she can cast the spell to break down the pagoda and set her friend free. So that teaching is teaching the young kids, like, you must master your learning so that you can save whoever you want to save. So that's the other teaching. And then I think the third teaching was the husband. The husband uh, was so heartbroken. She goes to the pagoda every day and weep and cry. And then I think the god of love or whatever saw, so it's such a sad story, and then they reunited them together. Things like that.
Hmm.
So that's but white snake itself is symbolized the master of um, transformation, because
Okay.
she can turn into a woman, she can fly, she can cast spell. And then she was devoted to the love, devoted to studying, and she was never evil. She was never evil to harm anyone.
Right.
It's all the society uh, 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 perception that falls into her, that say, oh, that's evil because she tricked people from her different forms because she was so cunning.
Oh. Okay.
But
Okay.
but she was never a bad person.
Yeah. she was just perceived as
Perceived,
such,
yes, such. Yep.
but it wasn't her intention to be perceived as such, anyways.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Which is very. I can see. Okay, that is making a little bit more sense. It's kind of leaning into the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith Seven of Swords meaning of you're not really 100% sure what's going on in the picture. You know, like why is that person stealing all those swords? Where is he going with them? You don't know. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's like he's doing this for a reason, but we don't really know fully why. Is it for good? Is it for evil? Again, his intentions are unknown to us.
And
And
what card
really,
is
it's
that? Is the Seven of Swords?
what's that?
What card is that one? Not that one. The Marielle one.
This one right
Seven.
here with the
Yes,
white snake. With the white snake, because the raven is the story of the raven that steals the sun,
Mm-hmm.
and so the raven tricks there's like a dad and his daughter, and the raven like somehow through some trickery gets inside the house and steals the light of the sun because the universe was in darkness at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so the raven steals the sun, flies out of the chimney of the house, and thus gives light to the entire world through this thievery, through this stealing, you know.
Uh-huh.
So it's like the raven obviously very deceptive and intentionally thieving and stealing.
Mm-hmm.
Very it's quite opposite to the white snake,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So the raven was viewed as friendly and not, there were like the dad and the daughter didn't see any bad intentions, they didn't know that he was going to steal the sun
Mm-hmm.
from them, versus like the white snake, her intention was always like good.
Mm-hmm.
But people perceived her as evil.
Yeah.
So you see the contrast there.
Yeah.
And united into one here. Into perceptions aren't always what it is. The mixed signal isn't always, that's the mixed signal right there.
Girl, this library is rich.
So y'all just got a nice little tarot lesson on the Seven of Swords to the 7 people watching.
Oh my god.
See, this is what we got to be doing.
That's our channel will be. I'm liking this. I don't have to put on my face. I can just be whoever I want to be. I can talk as I want to be.
Yeah.
So now, thank you, Jose. Now we are 8.
Is that the statue of David as his icon?
I don't know.
I'm waiting for it to pop up.
Yes.
Right? I'm waiting for it to pop up on the StreamYard.
We're always thirsty on these channels, by the way. On my channel, on his channel, we're always thirsty.
Always.
Always.
Okay, let's hide that. Okay, so yeah, I think should we call it a night? I've been on for through almost 3.5 hours.
You have been on your knees for 3.5 hours.
Oh well, not right now. Actually, my knees are fine now because I'm sitting cross-legged.
Well, it's a good practice for your other career.
You know what? At least I think with that career, at least I won't be having to eat Lunchables and drink boxed wine. I'm just kidding.
All right. Do you want to draw one more card, or do you want to just leave it at 7 of Swords?
I think we'll leave it at 7 of Swords. I think it's just the lesson that we needed to put out there and learn. Or remember,
okay, Jose, you're like way late into the game. Remember to subscribe. We'll probably come back and do reading some other time. So you can subscribe to his channel and turn on the notification bell. And then, sorry, we've been on for how long?
Almost 3.5 hours almost. Yeah, we're gonna we're gonna call it a night. And Sugar Honey Iced Tea, I haven't heard any complaints yet. I think that's how that goes, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, subscribe to Y, the voice here, if you want to see him.
The voice.
That's what it looks like.
Yep. You know, to see my hideous face, go to On the Cusp Tarot.
You gotta bird box him, you know? Put on a blindfold before you click on his channel.
Too much, so much shine. Shine, shine, shine. Thank you.
All right, so yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by and for getting a reading. Hopefully, I'll do these more often, but
maybe you know
just...
what? Maybe I'll do one tomorrow. Let's do one. I'll do one tomorrow.
All right, yeah.
I'll do one tomorrow.
Sure.
I'll do one tomorrow, and you'll just come on to my. Wait, hold on a second. Let me hold on a second. Let me do this. Can I do this? Wait a minute. Wait a hot second.
What are you doing?
Doing this right now. Oh geez. Oh geez. Like that. Okay. And then apply. Let's see. Okay, you can show my face. Not my face, but you can share the screen. Oh, that's me. Oh my God, I'm so beautiful. I'm so beautiful. Look at that hideous man. See? Bad voice. Bad voice. Just so.
I like this one better.
All right.
Okay. There we go. All right. I'm gonna end it now. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye everyone.